Gang signs.
Today's podcast is being recorded on August 20th, Thursday, 8:48 p.m. 2020. We are watching the draft lottery live, and I need to learn how to time this. Welcome to the bench. My name is Max. I'm your host for today. I need to learn how to time that better. Today I'm joined by
Martin. Yeah, I'm back.
And
Tony.
And Blanco.
All right, you guys.
12.
Oh my God, it's happening.
At 12.
It's
We're
happening.
watching this live, guys.
It is happening.
So far, the Boston Celtics at pick
All right.
14.
Now it's the Spurs at 11.
The lowest the Knicks can get is 10.
Are you sure?
So if this is...
If they get 10, I'm gonna die.
leaving. I'm not doing the
Like
rest
pot
of the
over,
podcast.
pot over.
Oh my God.
I saw the orange. James Jones is pissed, bro. Look at him.
So
He's like,
okay, here we go.
So we're watching the draft lottery live.
Here we go. Okay.
Washington.
Washington.
Oh my
Cool.
God.
Damn, aren't you the guy supposed to get ninth?
Can you guys let me please do this?
What's up? Go.
We have Celtics, then Pels, then Kings, Spurs, Suns,
No.
Wizards, and now the New York Knicks.
They got
The
8.
Knicks at
Look at
8.
him. It looks just like Tony. Oh, man.
Are you okay, bro? Do you need some time?
Oh, no.
Do you need some time, bro?
Hornets and
No,
Bulls
Hornets
top
and
4?
Bulls are guaranteed top 4.
No.
Tony, where you going?
You said top 10.
That is top 10.
It's top 10.
You,
Oh my God.
The Hawks at what?
6.
Bruh.
6?
Who the hell?
No one's happy.
Who's that?
No one's happy.
Top 5. Who's 5th? Cavs. Damn,
Cavs are
they were supposed to be in the top.
Yeah, we could stop
Damn.
watching this now.
It's Warriors and Timberwolves top 4. Top 4: Hornets, Bulls, Timberwolves, and Warriors.
Warriors. Warriors are probably gonna get first.
Yeah.
Probably.
Damn, that's
Oh,
crazy. They're guaranteed a top 4 pick.
Oh,
Thoughts? Rigged? They were supposed to get 9th and got 8th. What?
We were not supposed to get 9th.
What were they supposed
By
to get?
percentages, they were.
oh, look, it's D'Lo.
You guys were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Nah,
Wait,
they're
where'd you guys
projected
go?
6.
Oh, you're 6.
Oh,
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah. Look
Look
at
at
Curry.
that.
Look at him in his cornrows.
Unbelievable.
Just trying to be like Kawhi.
Nah,
Bro.
Curry with the cornrows.
Oh my God.
All right.
That just happened.
That's crazy. It's going to come back to us later. But in the meanwhile, let's go ahead and hit up with some quick NBA news.
We're going to have to trade up.
Okay. Can't wait for you guys to trade up. The 2020 NBA Finals will be the first time since 1995 that won't include at least one of Steve Kerr, Tim Duncan, Kobe Bryant, or Dwyane Wade. Isn't that awesome?
That's awesome.
Wait, who? Say it again?
That's actually
Steve
pretty
Kerr, Tim
Oh,
Duncan,
Steve Kerr.
Kobe, or Dwyane Wade?
I was thinking about
crazy.
that.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, because Steve Kerr was
Or Greg
a
Popovich.
Bull, and then he was a Warriors coach.
No, he
Wow.
in the Spurs. So I think he was in the Spurs.
That's pretty crazy.
Wow.
He won with the Spurs
I mean,
too. That's
Tim
crazy.
Duncan.
Dave Farmer is there.
We ain't sponsored.
We're not sponsored yet.
We're not sponsored.
State
by
Farm.
YGC.
If you are interested,
Are you
We'll
good
take-
arms?
we take applications.
0 tests again. Another week of success. Latest
free.
results since August 12th. There have been 0 positive tests. That's amazing. They're doing everything with the quarantine. Even when Mike Conley left the bubble for this first game, he came back, but in between they were testing him every single day so he can come back for the third game, so he can come back as soon as possible. So even though he left, they tried to make sure that he'd be taken care of out there, which is pretty cool. Anybody else think that this is going way better than we thought?
I think so. It might change when the family starts going in, though. I don't know, because aren't they going to allow the families to start going in soon?
Yeah, that is
Think
true.
it's
I think this
second round?
second round, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be probably like in a week or two.
Honestly, bro, it's gone so amazingly well. I don't think it'll make a difference.
And
Yeah,
what?
I don't think so.
I
That
think
when the
they'll be-
family-
I mean, I
coming?
don't think it's gonna. You guys expected it to like stop at that
No,
point?
but I thought there'd be like a test here, a test there.
Yeah,
Pretty
I
crazy
guess.
that it's literally 0.
That's what everyone thought was gonna happen with Lou Will.
Yeah,
Like that was the
little-
fear. That was the fear.
Yeah.
Like
He was going to be
the
that one.
outsider brings.
Yeah, he was going to be that one.
Yeah, everyone thought Lua was going to ruin it for everybody, but he didn't. So we're still rolling with the number 0. The Blazers just became the first Western Conference with a losing record to make the playoffs since 1996 to 97.
Wow.
What
team was that?
Well, I guess
Man,
the season wasn't completely.
I want to guess. I want to guess.
I don't.
You save this for the game.
I don't remember the answer. So
Oh.
You're not gonna guess it.
Really? 96?
Kings?
Could be Denver.
Denver?
who knows?
Like Fat Lever. No, that's too early. That was too late.
Fat Lever, damn.
Stop guessing.
Hmm.
Yeah, but that's pretty crazy. The Western Conference has been that strong for that long, but I mean, I guess it's because of these bubble games.
Could be Up and Rising Kings.
They
team.
they might have been winning on the season when they got
That
Nurkic
sounds right.
back. Wait, would Nurkic have come back if we didn't go into the bubble?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He was.
Yeah.
That's why you got him in fantasy. He was
Oh,
gonna come
yeah.
back regardless.
I was showing Lewis my team, and he was like, it was superior than you guys is.
No, definitely not.
Because I had Luka, Giannis, and Bam for
Alright.
fantasy. And
Yeah.
Damn, that's pretty fucking crazy.
Yeah, he had the 3 most
That's
improved.
fucking elite.
Yeah, bro.
That's fucking elite.
Thank God that the season got cut short and I got to save my $50
Not fair.
because my team was garbage.
I would've won.
I bet on so many
I would've
people.
won. My team was deep.
It was like between you two and someone else.
And
I forget.
Richard.
And Richard.
And
Always.
Nick
Every-
always has a outsider chance.
Yeah.
Let's get back. Go.
All right. Sources confirm that the NBA has canceled the hotel contracts in Indiana for All-Star Weekend in February 2021, meaning that they've basically already canceled All-Star Weekend for the next year. No huge surprises there. Of course, you're probably all hoping it happened, but I wonder if Indiana's going to get moved to 22, and then I think
Everything just gets pushed
After
back.
that,
I think they already had someone for
is Salt Lake
22.
City gets moved on
Mhm.
again, and I'm pretty sure that's how it's going to be. I mean, no big surprises there. It just sucks.
To me, this just
Strike again.
This just shows that I think it's probably gonna be like another. It's gonna be a full bubble season. I think they're preparing for that.
Again,
A full bubble season.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's better
You
than
think it's
that.
gonna stay in Orlando?
All star there, like
I
Think it's
some
stay in
people
Orlando?
won't play. Some players just won't play.
you think so?
I
Or
don't
what
know.
if they get like a?
Because there's a
What
lot
if
of
they
players
get
that
a
are not playing
month?
now.
What if they get it like they can organize it better than like they get a whole week
Be
where
more
they can
prepared
leave
for it,
and
yeah.
they have good.
They'd probably do like 5, 6, maybe bubbles. Yeah, maybe one for each division.
Wait.
All right, the
Uh-oh.
It's happening.
lottery is
Uh-oh.
back, and the Hornets
Hornets
get the
fourth.
third.
Third. Yeah, Bulls at 4. Warriors
it's
really gonna
the
get the
second
first
pick.
No
pick.
way.
The Warriors really.
Oh my God.
The Timberwolves
get
got
number
the
one.
first pick in the NBA draft. What do they do with it?
We gotta trade him.
Whoa.
You think they're gonna trade him?
I'll give you Julius.
Get Booker.
What?
Booker from the
They
Suns?
have to get Booker.
that would be
God.
crazy.
They have to get Booker, yo.
Wow.
Holy
Yeah.
shit!
They have to. No,
Yes.
like
Logically, that'll make the most sense.
because Phoenix
No,
just
but
got
Phoenix-
they could trade those picks
Phoenix got
and do more.
10,
But
right?
James Wiseman is
Or 9.
Nine. I
Nine.
think.
Or
He's a
Anthony
center.
Edwards.
I guess Anthony
They
Edwards.
don't want to get Cat and him.
Or LaMelo.
Yeah, LaMelo. I
Nah,
think
they-
LaMelo's the pick there.
But
Yeah.
I think they'd
But
have
yeah.
to give up more than just the first pick because nobody in the draft
Yeah. I mean,
looks like a Devin Booker.
I mean, you give up the first. I mean, LaMelo has like you could say no, not Booker potential. No, but I don't like LaMelo. But like,
No, he's saying talking about the Knicks.
No, Suns were 10.
All right, so we got Wolves, Warriors, Hornets, Bulls, Cavs, Hawks, Pistons, Knicks, Wizards, Suns, Spurs, Kings, Pels, and Celtics. Celtics got
Holy
that pick
shit.
from the Memphis Grizzlies.
Yes.
If you guys didn't know, it was top 6 protected, I think, but they won 14th.
yeah. So I think that's crazy.
First overall pick
Wow.
to the Wolves.
I wouldn't doubt it.
That's pretty crazy, but I mean that's already gonna be news tomorrow, so let's move on.
God, you see now this changes. Remember when I would say that like Wolves won't make it? This is huge.
Oh, this
Yeah.
is it.
Hell, this is huge.
Yeah.
Yo,
They can do so much with this
if
one
they,
pick.
I would trade for Booker.
You attribute Booker?
Literally,
like-
the whole team.
I'm
is in
sure
their hands.
D'Lo and Cat are gonna talk about it.
I don't know,
for
bro.
sure.
Have to, oh
They
yeah,
have
for sure.
to.
I don't know if the
For sure.
Suns do it because they were
Especially if
so
KG
That'd be
close.
a
to you.
that'd be a new
if
big
KG,
three right
like
there.
buys the team too, like as part of owner and like
Yeah.
gets
They
it-
might try, but will the Suns give up their best asset when this is the first time they almost made the playoffs?
That's true. Yeah,
and-
nah, they wouldn't want.
And he might be untouchable, bro.
He might, or he might not.
Like I don't know.
unless
if the
D'Lo
Suns
or
do it.
Cat are in that deal, right?
Imagine if we were
Yeah.
talking about the Knicks getting
That
Devin
is
Booker.
true.
I'm so upset.
It's okay, buddy. There's always next
It's
year.
not okay.
It's always
next
year.
It's always next year for the
God.
Knicks.
Who can we
That's-
trade with?
It's so funny that that's his play. That's his playoffs.
Yeah.
That's his play.
The lottery.
Those 20 minutes. That's Tony's playoffs. Every
Wow, first
year.
round.
Oh, wow.
Every year, that's Tony's playoffs.
Porzingis. Do you want to tell them the story
Oh,
behind
I
this?
gave Tony this present 2 years ago, right after Porzingis got traded from the Knicks, and he burnt Porzingis.
I burn his face off. I gave him a smile though.
Oh my god,
Okay.
pretty insane. I spent good money on a present for him and did not appreciate it. I guess we'll get back to that later. Markelle Fultz played 72 games this season. Do you think he's going to come back to the NBA strong? Do you think he's going to be ever live up to his potential?
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to live up to his potential because his potential was crazy. He was
first
all
overall.
around scorer, like perennial scorer.
I guess like Mitchell, right?
Being able to get by
Donovan?
anyone and everything. Bro, even easier.
Maybe. I don't know about.
I just play style.
Even easier.
Play style
than him.
probably, but not.
He was pretty
probably not
quick.
that good.
He was able to get around
fast.
everything because he had like this thing about his body where he was able to like juke around people like really easily. He had like a really fluid like body
Really good
motion,
handles as well.
and he would be able to fake out anybody in college, bro. He was a walking bucket.
But that jumper,
the jumper,
the free throw,
the free throw,
free throw's tough. His
yeah,
free throw form is pretty tough.
yeah. Usually free throws are
Great.
what's telling for like players, like whether they're going to be a good shooter or not. Even if they're shooting bad, as long as they have good free throw
Good free
percentage,
throws.
they have a good a chance of becoming a really great shooter. And this year, I don't have the numbers with me, but I'm pretty sure he didn't improve terribly,
Yeah,
like drastically. But I
he'll
think
get better.
he has the potential to become something. I don't know if he'll be an all-star. I don't know if he'll be it, like what the Orlando Magic have been waiting for, but I think everybody's rooting for him. He's kind of fallen off the map, which is kind of good for him. Nobody's really got his eyes on him anymore. But
I can see him as a decent point guard in the league.
I do.
Like
Yeah.
13
I think-
points, 9, 8 assists.
I think he'll be
around there, maybe.
13 and
consistent.
9,
Yeah.
double-double.
It's not bad.
I don't remember his
I think he'll be
passing
consistent.
vision.
It's not bad. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's decent.
But
It's above average, I guess.
But the whole point of this was he played 72 games, which means he might be able to get back in the groove of it, and he is performing on a playoff team.
Yep.
So Markelle Fultz could be something someday. And like I said, I guess we're all
It's gonna
rooting for
take a
him.
while for him though.
Will he be better than Lonzo?
I mean, that's the comp, right? Both.
It's them two and Fox, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Fox is already obviously the best one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now, though.
I mean, that's the thing.
Right
They
now
went
and
1 and
forever.
2.
I mean, I think Zion can help Alonzo a lot.
I think so.
Like
Oh, for
stat
sure.
wise,
Yeah.
But I still think Fox
Definitely.
would be the better point guard.
Forever.
Yeah.
I think we're
think
like
so?
You
I
give
mean,
up on Alonzo?
He's quick. He's a good defender. He can pass.
I'm not having it.
I mean, I love Lonzo,
bring
but
Alonzo.
I'm not having
the
it.
Alonzo pop.
Yeah, Jim, I'm about to bring back Alonzo out here. I will not condone this Lonzo slander on my
Slander.
podcast.
Oh man.
Nah, I really like Lonzo. I really hope he comes into his full potential. But so is Markelle Fultz. I mean, we're always hoping these players become good.
Yeah.
We always want deeper talent in the league.
Especially when they're top in the draft,
yeah.
Yeah.
you expect a lot from them.
And then the Magic finally will get some type of
I know,
break.
right?
So we have what's his name, Paul Pierce, with some more.
Can we skip on to the next?
Some more
next
tomfoolery.
piece of news.
He said, "I've already said LeBron's not a top 5 player of all time. If the Lakers don't win a championship, let alone lose in the first round, I don't want to hear none of this go talk no more." Do you think there's any merit to that?
I think he's just butthurt that he can.
Yeah, he's butthurt.
He's just big butthurt.
Just butthurt?
I
mean,
think so.
I think he's been.
it'll be
butthurt
damaging.
for a while.
Yeah.
Of course, but it'll be damaging if LeBron loses to the Blazers.
It
Oh,
would.
definitely.
No, for
Most
sure.
definitely.
Like, will it knock him out of top 2?
No, not top 2. But I think any team that would have lost first round to Portland, it would have been damaging to them. So, for example, if the Clippers were first and they lose to
Does-
Portland, I think it would have been damaging
Does
on
that decline? Does that like
Paul
cancel
George
out
and
if like the
Kawhi.
Clippers also get eliminated?
if who?
the Clippers.
That would just be crazy.
Like, yeah,
They both
would
get
that
eliminated?
would that
Yeah,
be
but
better
that's
for
what I'm saying.
LeBron?
You have the Clippers getting
Oh yeah,
eliminated.
Clippers get eliminated. But I'm saying if they both get eliminated,
Oh
That'd
my
be crazy.
God. Yeah,
Would
you
that
had
like cancel out LeBron's
I had
in a
Luka.
bad way?
I don't think
No.
Because
so.
like
I
that's
don't
their
think so.
competition in the West, right? Everyone compares them to the
Yeah,
Clippers.
but I don't think so. I think.
Nah,
it'll
I
still
mean,
make
I don't even
LeBron
think
look
it's
kinda
a-
bad.
I don't even think it's a point of like this team versus that team versus it's just LeBron. It's
Yeah.
LeBron's resume.
Oh yeah,
No,
if you're
for
going-
sure.
yeah,
It'll hurt his
He
legacy.
didn't make the playoffs last year, which we gave him a bye. I don't think anybody talks about it like it
Yeah.
damages.
He
his
was
legacy.
injured, and the team didn't perform how they were supposed
Exactly.
to perform.
right. So everyone gave him a bye.
He was also injured.
Okay, everyone
yes.
gave him a bye. He still played 40 games or something, right?
Something
50
like that.
games, something like that.
Yeah.
Which is still a lot of games, but we gave him a bye. But if he's a first round exit this year, fully healthy with Anthony Davis,
It's not gonna happen, bro.
It's not gonna happen.
not gonna happen.
It's not happening.
It's not even possible.
I mean, the game's about to start in what, half an hour? So I guess we'll see.
Like 10 minutes.
Okay, we're gonna see what game 2 is gonna end up like. But game
It's not
1,
gonna happen.
they had the Lakers couldn't even score 100 points, bro,
Yeah, no, the
on the Blazers,
yeah,
It's okay.
who
They had their number.
aren't great defensively at all.
They had their number.
If you notice, LeBron wasn't
think it was
too
Whiteside.
aggressive. He was more.
That's
get
I don't
the
want to hear none of
team.
that.
I have a
He was
question.
more. He's always been like
I love
this, though. He
LeBron.
always starts off the season like trying to get the team, the
But I
series,
have a
trying to
This
get
is
the
the
team
playoffs.
involved.
I have a
We always
question.
have an excuse for LeBron. Go ahead.
You guys know how I feel like every year we go into a LeBron year,
Mm-hmm.
their team is all right. Playoffs start and no one shows up.
Just how it
Somehow,
goes.
right?
Yeah,
Like
I don't
what?
know.
Like
He ends up having to do
is
everything.
it something with his play style? Because I don't think so.
I think
No, it's because
everyone else-
it's because his team always gets put on a spotlight, bro. Do you know
Exactly.
who the hell would be talking about Alex Caruso if he was on the Nets? Who?
Yeah, for real.
That's true.
If Alex Caruso was on the Hornets, you would not know his name.
Yeah, they all have so much to live up to. Like,
Do you guys blame anything on Vogel? Because I feel like he still hasn't found that closing lineup.
I really don't. Yeah, no, he definitely.
He's not- and
He has to take
every
part in it
Bradley
for
loss
sure.
to me is huge.
It's
Yeah.
always weird.
More than Rondo, personally, I think.
It's always weird to judge a LeBron coach because LeBron
is the
does what
coach, yeah.
LeBron
Besides
does.
Spoelstra.
Exactly.
Even people
Okay.
say, I heard people say, yeah, LeBron's never had a great coach. And it's just like, well, I mean, Eric Spoelstra isn't a bad coach. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. He gets tossed into that conversation, but
But I mean,
It's hard.
I would agree that Spoelstra definitely showed that he was a top coach after
Definitely.
he left.
yeah,
Definitely.
exactly.
Because
yeah.
that's when he started building, having
Mhm.
like this.
Bro, Brad Stevens said he was the best. He was one
Yeah.
of the best coach
Yeah.
in the
That
NBA.
was cool.
I was telling Shazer earlier, it's like when one of your best peers says that, it's like
Exactly.
that's exactly what
That-
you work for.
Exactly.
It's validation
For your
for
peers
sure.
to know that you're
Yeah.
one of the best.
Yeah, Brad Stevens said that this week. I'm pretty sure he said that.
Is Rondo coming back for the Lakers
It was, so
he's
I
already
guess,
back, and
In the lineup.
I think he's just
in the
quarantining.
bubble?
I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
So he was listed as questionable for tonight's game.
Nice.
Okay.
I
So
like
game 3
that.
or 4 for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know if he's gonna be able to play today. What that questionable means, but yeah, he's in the bubble
Cool,
and
cool.
he's questionable for tonight's game. So we might even see him tonight.
Yeah,
which-
might.
That would help LeBron, but it's still a 32-year-old Rajon Rondo.
Nah,
Yeah.
but it's always
Against a flaming
He's one
Damian
of those
Lillard.
players that there's actually a playoff.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
Like,
true.
There is playoff like intensity, and like that's what the Lakers.
Like
need,
even if
yo.
he plays bad, he'll still
He'll
be
play
Put
better
some
than
good
Pope,
numbers.
Still
bro.
do good.
He's gonna
Yeah.
play better than Pope.
That man had one
That's true.
point
In 30
Bruh.
in 31 minutes.
And like,
Yo,
it's not his first time. It's like his
Yeah.
third, fourth time this
Yeah,
season.
he's
yo.
done that.
You guys
before.
all expect me to. You guys all try to tell me, don't worry, they have people to depend on. KCP, Kyle Kuzma, Danny Green. They have none of them
They
have
should
showed
play.
up.
I don't know why they didn't play Dion. They played him literally 1 minute.
Okay, like
No, because
Yeah.
Dion's
He's a
one.
good scorer.
It's someone they could throw the ball and like
Yeah.
Get a bucket.
he'll hit a
get
shot or
flow,
two.
Get a flow.
Yeah.
Jr. too. I
Did
wouldn't
JR
say
play?
that.
like
I know.
He didn't pick game 1, right?
Think
like
No, he
Tony
didn't.
said. No, I don't think he did. Like Tony said, they weren't playing that aggressively. I'm sure the whole
Yeah,
time they
yeah.
were down, they were thinking, "Oh, we'll make it back up. Oh, we'll make it back
Yeah.
up."
We have.
Oh,
LeBron.
man, there's-
We have
Maybe,
Davis.
but maybe that was
Yeah.
the match that needed to be lit.
And they only made like 3
Maybe
threes
that's
the
what it
whole
was.
game.
It was just like, "Oh, we're only 10 points
Like
away.
something
Oh my
bad.
God, there's 10 minutes left. Holy shit, there's 7 minutes left. Oh my God, the game's about to end. Damn, we really just lost those
It's
Blazers."
okay though. It's okay though.
That's what it feels like. They need a sense of urgency, bro.
LeBron's gonna come out firing.
He was supposed to come out and make a statement, and he
He
didn't.
was
This
trying to
game.
get
I
the
think it's this
team
game.
involved.
I don't wanna
He
say
wants-
that.
He wants
This game.
Davis
Yeah, if he
to
pulls
go
this game, that's
off.
it.
I
He
heard,
falls- that's it.
That's it.
bro.
Bro, they'll go
Really?
down 3-0 and they'll
Bro.
come back and win.
I don't think
I
so.
don't know about
If
that.
there's
I
don't
any
think so.
player,
I think if he loses the
Just 'cause
second game,
Lillard
that's
was
it.
LeBron.
crazy.
if my team needed one win, the one player I want on
Don't
my
say
team
this. Don't
is
say this.
Damian Lillard, bro.
Yeah.
Come on.
crazy.
Can't
Are you
forget-
kidding me?
Dame
If I
is
need-
so clutch in the
If I
playoffs.
need
bro.
one game,
I don't care, bro. I'm taking
If
Game
they
7
lose-
LeBron. That's the best
if
player.
they
I
lose
know,
today-
I need one player.
I think that is
No.
it, dude. I think the Lakers will win a game or two, but that's it.
Wow.
That's
I
it.
really
You're done?
think so. I think so.
Damn,
If
Nick,
the
so you got
Blazers
Portland
win
in
today,
6?
if they win
Like
today,
Nick?
yeah.
They can put them away.
If they win today,
I mean,
yeah.
Today's game is huge.
You can't tell me that there's not a chance.
If
The
they
way
win
Portland
today,
is
yeah.
playing,
They're not
if
winning
they
today.
win today, it's 6.
Hey, and then
They're
they
not winning
can.
today.
If they went today, then Portland has back-to-back home advantage, and then they can put them away, bro.
Home
No, I was saying,
advantage.
if they eliminate the Lakers just to get eliminated by Houston, I'm gonna be hot.
Yo,
I
they're
think
not
they have a chance
eliminating the
against-
Lakers. Let's stop talking about this. Next topic.
It's like, all
Jesus
right,
Christ.
well, the Knicks have gotten
This
the
is not
eighth
happening.
pick.
Speaking, I guess we can. All right.
Fine.
Portland at 6.
The NBA has informed teams that they're no longer to report injuries in general terms such as conditioning, reconditioning, soreness, fatigue.
No more resting.
They
motherfuckers.
must specify a reason and a body part. So no more
They're gonna
resting
start
for no
faking
more.
injuries like they do in the NFL.
My penis hurts.
So yeah, they need to say a reason and a body part now. So that means no resting for no reason. I
Imagine
guess,
Dorish reporting that.
Dwight
which is
gotta-
pretty crazy.
Dwight, my booty hurts.
To be honest, chill. To be honest, it's pretty crazy because they are playing games every other day, and I know there's no travel in between, but that's still
Yeah, That's
taxing.
a lot of
Yeah,
games.
it's a lot of
taxing.
work.
You're getting, bro.
It's a lot of walking
hearing-
from room to room.
Hearing ESPN and TNT say, we'll be right back to our quadruple header. It's like,
For real.
what?
Every day,
Quadruple
too.
header, bro.
Every day.
That's insane.
And then they put the commercial right next to it. And make sure to tune in tomorrow. And it's like 5 more games in like the next week.
Yeah, it's
and 7
nonstop.
minutes.
It's nonstop. It's like a full-on tournament every single day.
How many
Yeah.
I mean, I
playoffs are-
love it, but like it's
Yeah.
a lot.
We're going to get spoiled for sure next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to be spoiled as hell. But, yeah, so no more wrestling, which is fine by us as fans. Sucks
Yeah.
for the players.
For real.
Speaking of fans, for the Lakers versus Portland game, okay, let's start from the bottom up. So from the Magic Bucks, which was the first game
Mm-hmm.
of that day,
Yep.
they had 1,007,000 viewers. For Heat Pacers, they had 1,408,000. For Thunder Rockets, they had 1,976,000. And then for Lakers versus Portland, they had 3,446,000 viewers.
Shitload of view, shitload of fans are
So-
still checking in.
Yeah, bro.
Which is
That's
good.
almost all other teams combined.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's awesome that many players are watching. I wonder how many people are using the cheer app.
Do you think they're gonna extend the
Yeah.
times?
Oh yeah, the beer button.
Have you guys tried to use it yet?
I haven't.
So if you go on the login to the NBA app, it just splits the screen down the middle, and then there's one team on the right and one team on the left, and you just tap and cheer for the one that you
that's
and hope that it's actually doing something.
I know, right? I
Because
doubt it
there's
is.
no way you can tell if it's actually cheering for them.
I doubt it is.
So Milwaukee just beat
I'm sure it's
Orlando.
from
I think it's just a wait.
Oh, okay.
111-96.
Okay.
Okay.
Fun
so
thing,
they
Houston
needed
won
that.
111-98. They give up 2 more points.
Wow,
I don't know.
crazy.
But Houston up 2-0 also.
People were doubting Houston, bro.
Yes, bro. Like, I'm tired of the James
Yeah, I
Harden
guess.
hate, bro.
Yeah.
All right, should we
Like
just go
they-
right into the games?
Yeah, they might.
Yeah.
Do you want to start from the top of the West?
Or
to
5.
the, all right, let's start at the top of the West. Lakers, Blazers. Cool. So the first game, the Blazers took it home, 100-93.
Mm-hmm.
We got Damian Lillard hitting 34 points. Next up, CJ McCollum with 21, and
It was Logo Lillard.
that washed Carmelo Anthony. Only got him 11 points.
Yo, oh my
Yo, I'm
God.
gonna tell them to unsubscribe. No, I'm joking.
Tune into Nick's podcast next week.
Melo went a cool 3 for 11, which isn't great, but you
All
know,
right, can we say Gary Trent's stats?
got 10 rebounds.
Can we talk about Gary Trent?
Like the reason Gary Trent was so killer at first was because nobody
saw it
knew
coming.
him. Yeah, nobody knew who he was. So it was
Exactly,
surprising
yeah.
everything.
Exactly.
But now that people know the name, he's not like
So
they-
he's not that
they can
there's
plan
going
for
on.
him.
Played a lot of minutes.
And
too.
it's
31
playoffs.
minutes.
Well, the third scoring option is Yusuf Nurkic.
And the
Yeah.
fourth.
The fourth is Gary Trent Jr.
What? Yo, that's
You're-
crazy.
Can't backtrack
What?
now, boy.
That's crazy.
Gotta go with what I said. And then Hassan Whiteside's bum ass played 25 minutes and got 7 points.
So much hate on that man, bro.
He did get 5 blocks, which is
How
kind
many
of
blocks?
crazy.
Yeah, I was about to
Yeah,
say.
you gotta
He
go
got 5
blocks.
blocks.
Yeah.
I can't knock that. He did get
Yeah.
5. He was averaging the most blocks in the season.
8 rebounds. Not bad.
8 rebounds too. Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah. So Caldwell Paul played 31 minutes, got 1 point, 1 rebound, and 1 assist.
Trash. Wow.
So bad, bro.
That is
so bad.
that is a true triple single.
That's crazy.
We literally talked about it.
He
We
got
talked
one more
about
point than Blanco.
Literally.
That's crazy.
Half a point more than me.
That's
He
so
fucking beat me, man.
That's so funny.
Damn, I'm trash.
But one cool thing that the Lakers do advance to the second round is that they will be wearing the Kobe
Yeah,
Mamba
the
skin
jerseys, right?
jerseys.
The
That's
Mamba
dope.
jersey.
Mhm.
The black ones. Those are nice
I'm
too.
setting up the game.
Okay. which is pretty cool. I'm pretty sure that has a little patch, a little white patch
Like
with the number.
the 24 and 8.
No, it's with a number 2 in it for
GG.
for GG, which is
Oh,
pretty
that's
cool.
awesome.
That's really.
That's awesome.
The reason they're not wearing them during the first round is literally just because Portland wears black
Wears
jerseys.
black.
It's the only
Wow.
reason they can't wear.
I'm telling you,
jerseys.
they're not gonna lose, bro. They're doing it for Kobe too. Come on, man. Come on,
Bro,
And
They're not
then
I'm telling you,
But I'm pretty sure
if they win tonight.
on the 24th, no matter what, they're gonna wear the black skin jerseys.
Yeah, because they made that Kobe day.
824. Yeah.
A24. It's gonna be Kobe Day, which is gonna be cool. All right, next up we got Clippers Mavericks. So the Clippers defeat the Mavericks 118-110. Behind Kawhi Leonard's 29 points, 12 rebounds, 6 assists, and 3 steals, which is pretty good for Kawhi, but that's nothing we've never seen from him before. Luka Doncic scores a demanding 42 points, gets his own 3 steals, 9 assists, and 7 rebounds. But he did have 11 turnovers, and that was pretty damning for them. On top of that, Porzingis got 2 pretty bogus technical fouls to get.
Yeah.
Even you agree that?
Yeah, I agree. That
You
was
agree?
ridiculous.
Yeah, it was pretty ridiculous.
That's
The first
crazy.
one was for punching the air because he got mad at a call.
Yeah.
Which that same referee called the same
On
technical
LeBron,
foul
right?
on LeBron, which is LeBron's only technical foul ever
For
or
what?
something. For
No, the
punching the air.
ejection.
His only ejection ever was on a technical foul from the same. His name's like
Same ref.
Kent or
Just
something.
for punching the air.
I want to say
punching the air because he got
It's
a
like
bad
you can't
call.
get mad for a call now.
I want
Yeah.
to say how like it's really annoying how you just said that like it's he got attacked by fist like he threw the fist like man what the hell.
Yeah.
They should keep that same energy for when someone makes a 3 and then screams at someone's face or like does like yeah you're fucking trash.
Or when they dunk
like,
on
there's
him,
the
when they
same
dunk in,
energy
they're
like it's just emotion.
It's like I saw today though. It was
Like-
like that one ref that ejected Ben Wallace with that one game for just staring at him.
But you saw the
Oh,
one where
yeah,
Tim
yeah,
Duncan
yeah.
he's
Tim
laughing
That was
on
crazy.
the
The one
bench.
with Tim Duncan was insane.
Yeah,
though.
the one
That
on Tim
was-
Duncan, he ejects him and he's sitting on the bench. He's not even on the court. He's just laughing.
He was just
He-
laughing.
he-
bro.
not even
He
at the
was
ref.
just-
He's just laughing, bro.
I'm pretty sure he was laughing at the
Get
call.
out,
But
get
Yeah,
yeah.
at the call, yeah, but he wasn't like
Yeah.
making it seem like he's a
He's
idiot.
like an idiot.
Like no,
He was so
just
shook.
laughing.
He was like,
Yeah, he put his hands on his head like I
You
cannot
can just
believe.
imagine.
But it is true. Those calls are pretty bogus, and there's no defending against them. You can't take back a call after you've done it. It's stupid. No one agreed with it. Even the person who he was quote unquote like arguing or fighting or insinuating violence with, Marcus Morris, right? Or was it Markeith?
Markeith.
Oh yeah, it just says M.
No, it's Markeith.
Morris Senior.
Marcus Morris is in
The older
on the
one.
Lakers. He has on.
the older
Don't-
one. I think he's older.
Really?
I'm pretty sure.
But like they're twins. They're
They're
what, like a
twins.
couple minutes.
I think so.
They're identical twins.
I'm pretty sure he's older. I don't know.
Even he
Fun
said
fact
that,
of the day.
even he said he wished that the call didn't happen. He wished he was still out there with them because it is the playoffs, and it's like it sucks because these players
Especially in-
show so much emotion,
Especially in
and that's
first
when the
round.
fans love it the most. We want them to show all that emotion.
Exactly.
Yeah, bro.
And for them to kill everything every single time. I've seen Luka like dunk on someone, turn around, stare them in the eye for a second too long.
That's like Westbrook if you were to get tagged for yelling after a dunk.
yeah, man.
Same
Which is what he
concept.
does. He does get.
It's unbelievable.
And who knows? Because the Dallas Mavericks now beat the Clippers 127-114 to even the series 1-1.
Because
20
of this guy.
Whoa. More because of Luca.
28 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists, or is it 8 assists and 7
They
rebounds?
would have
I
won
really
game
can't
one
even
if
tell.
he didn't get ejected.
That's the thing. Would they have won game one if
Yes.
I believe.
Yeah.
Yes.
KP didn't get ejected?
Possibly.
Because he got ejected pretty early. Yeah, it's not like he got ejected 2 minutes in the fourth. Like it was like
Yeah, he played
mid third, right?
How many minutes did he play?
He played 19 minutes, 20 minutes in the first game, to Luca's 38 minutes, which he probably would have matched Luca in the 38 minutes,
Yeah,
at least 30
most likely.
minutes.
And then Luca's stats weren't all that because he got to sit. I think like the second.
The
game.
second game? Yeah.
Gee, I don't know that.
Yeah, he was actually in foul trouble. He had
Mhm.
5 fouls in the beginning of the
Because they were
fourth
winning
or
by like
something.
15 by going into the fourth, so he didn't play that much.
Yeah.
Right, so Luka Doncic scored 70 points in his first 2 playoff games, passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, who scored 69 for the second most points ever scored by a player in his first 2 playoff games.
That's
Insane.
crazy.
So this
Holy
isn't
shit.
Luka's first time on a big stage because he was huge for FIBA. He
He's won
was
a
huge for the.
championship. He's already
Yeah.
won a championship.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
won a championship. He's won an MVP in Europe, and he won that gold medal for his country with Goran Dragic.
It sounds fake, bro. It sounds like my player from 2K.
Literally. But that might be the new norm for the NBA. Picking up players overseas like that.
Nah, he's European though. Like,
Yeah,
I feel
but
like I
still.
love European players. To
They're
me,
so
their
smart.
IQ is superior.
insane.
So crafty.
Mhm.
So Goran Dragic was on the Woj pod, which I never listened to the
Probably
Woj pod
Bronson
because I
Beast.
find it kind of boring. But I only watched it because it was Goran, or I listened to it. And
the
Goran
Woj
said,
one, I saw
he
that.
asked him, he's like, "What do you think it is about European players and you guys being so crafty?" And he's like, "Well, in the NBA in America, I've noticed that coaches don't let you do
What you
like
want.
not smart things, I guess. Like they don't let you be creative because they want you to make efficient plays. While in Europe, you're brought up as a kid, so the coaches want you to play around. They want you to be unpredictable. They want you to be
To have fun,
I
pretty
mean,
much.
have an imagination as you're looking at the court.
Exactly.
So you get
They
more
want you to be
views and
craftier.
stuff,
So that's why Goran Dragic says that Luka Doncic be doing all these crazy passes and these crazy
Jokic,
no looks
too.
and he's finding these pocket plays where in the smallest of ways he can find the ball, get into the hoop.
Tony Kukoc was big on that. He kind of started that back for the Bulls.
Yeah,
it was nice.
it's pretty cool.
Pete Maravich. Well,
And-
I guess he wasn't European,
No.
but
There's
So-
been a lot, though.
It's close enough. His
If-
last name seems European.
If
Thank you,
Luka
Duncan.
can manage to score 46 points, he will pass Will Chamberlain for most in his first 3 playoff games.
I love how like
Wow.
Wilt's stats are never they don't count until
Right?
someone really starts going ham. Like, I
Yes.
remember when Harden had that streak. It's like
Yeah.
he beat it. And all right, here's Wiltz. He has 2 more seasons left for the streak.
For
It's like, God damn.
Yeah,
yo.
well-
Yeah, like Will was a fucking
What
beast.
stats are crazy?
Yeah,
They're
50,
insane.
50 points,
Average
30
50.
rebounds. Yeah,
Oh.
come on.
That doesn't
Fucking
sound
insane.
real.
It doesn't. That's
Yeah, so Will Chamberlain
that's my
scored.
player stats.
Yeah, Will Chamberlain scored.
Till mid-quarters rookie.
Will Chamberlain scored 116 points amongst his first 3 playoff games. Let's see if Luka can beat that next game. All right, next up we got the Nuggets versus Jazz, which is one of the more exciting series.
Yep.
The first game went into overtime. The Nuggets managed to pull it out. Donovan Mitchell scored 57 points, which ended up being the third most from any player in the NBA in the playoffs, which sounds
Oh wow.
that's
Unreal.
more surprising
It
to
was
me.
Yeah.
Jordan, Will, and then him, right? Or something.
No, it was Jordan,
Jordan, yeah.
Elgin Baylor,
Oh, okay.
Mm.
and then
He slept on.
and then him,
He
and then,
never-
and then
he never
Charles
won
Barkley.
anything.
I think Charles Barkley and Michael Jordan again. I think it was something
Mhm.
like that. But
Michael
yeah,
Jordan had 63, if I'm not mistaken, or something like that.
Against the no,
Celtics?
because that was regular season.
No, for playoff.
Yeah, but it wasn't against Boston.
No, yeah, no, not against Boston. But I know it was 63.
Pistons?
It was. It was the
I think it was
first
the
round.
Celtics. And the,
I hate when you
What a
guys bring
guy.
up things that we can't fact check.
I think it was the Celtics.
No. I'm sure now because it was they were the 8th seed. He had brought him up, and it was like verse 87-2,
And
which
they
was nasty.
still lost.
that's right.
63, and they lost in OT.
Well, then he, just like Donovan Mitchell, scored all those points for no reason. And
Yep.
it felt like it had to have been pretty frustrating for him because that is insane. That is an insane amount of points.
Mm-hmm.
57 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists, and just a loss. Having to go home on a loss. Because like I said in the last episode, they just exposed Rudy Gobert, bro.
Mhm.
Rudy Gobert was a complete zero in that fourth
Yeah.
quarter on offense. On defense, sure, he got his cool little block in here and there, and like, yeah,
he
you-
forced OT when you guys saw when Jokic put the layup.
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
a hard layup. He had to throw it up.
Jokic hit the pump fake, and he thought he got. It looked like he got Rudy Gobert in the air, so he went for the layup. But Rudy Gobert came back down so quick, bro,
Mm-hmm.
and he had to put up the hard layup and couldn't get it in.
Jokic has yet to fold in the playoffs. I feel like.
Yeah, do you remember, bro?
didn't-
He's hit
yeah.
like 2
Really?
game winners that didn't count. I remember last year he did, and this year they didn't start the game
Against
clock during the
Portland,
bubble.
He did amazing. That's Game 7 series.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
He did really good.
Yeah,
Like,
he
he
did.
showed up. I love him.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's nice.
yeah, he's awesome. He's been so good.
You
for
saw
a while.
Jamal Murray.
Saw
was
Donovan Mitchell after?
that's-
Yeah, I was gonna say,
that was
uh,
hilarious.
I
I was
have
like,
that-
wow.
I have that here too. So yeah, since they're all in the bubble, Jamal Murray literally runs into Donovan Mitchell at the game winner, and it looks like
That's
he's a pretty
crazy.
good sport about it. But he just
Yeah.
looked at him and just nodded his.
He looked upset.
but they've
Just
been
shook his
running
head.
into each other a lot in the bubble. Supposedly, they have this thing on Instagram story.
Isn't that Jalen
It's like a
Brown and
trend.
Donovan Mitchell?
Oh,
I've been
it might
seeing
be Jalen Brown. Actually, you're
I've
right.
been seeing Brown and Bam a lot,
Brown and Bam together,
and
yeah,
like
yeah.
Mitchell too.
I can
Like,
see
it's
that.
like them three.
I mean, all those younger.
Brown to the Heat.
yeah.
I wouldn't
can
mind
see
that. But why
I
would the
have
Celtics
something-
give us Brown?
Yeah.
No reason.
Because I can see
isn't-
Brown wanting to
Don't
leave.
they have to pay like
Brown,
one
Brown
of
wants
them?
a fat contract.
Brown
Yeah.
already got an extension.
Yeah.
But didn't he want a max? He didn't get a max.
No, he signed an extension already. And everyone's like, wow, they paid him all that money. He's like $150 million extension, and this year he's proven himself. He's put himself worth it. Because he got it's like his 5th or 6th year in the league.
He's the X factor for the Celtics.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Definitely.
Well, whatever.
Like,
we'll get there. After checking in with 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter, Jamal scored or assisted on 30 of Denver's final 38 points, including 20 of his own points in the fourth quarter. Bro, they kept running that pick and roll with him and Jokic.
It was him versus Mitchell.
It's beautiful,
bro. Yeah. They were going tit for tat for a
like
second,
making it.
Yeah, bro. So cool. It was such a good game to watch, bro. And it was crazy the amount of space they were giving Jamal. Like there was like 4 players bunched up in the corner of the court, bro. They're giving him the whole court to work with. It's legit a 2-on-2, bro.
Yeah, I don't know if I said this in a podcast, but I think we were talking about it like him or Fox, I think, or remember that we were like putting him like in like levels.
Oh yeah,
because you were saying that if he had if he had his own team that he would have just like
that was the
numbers.
That was the.
I was like, really, I don't see it, but I might have. Yeah, I might. Bro,
Jamal, I've been waiting for this Jamal jump for a minute, bro. I know that kid has a jump in him.
Yeah, that's the thing why I wouldn't put him there because I haven't seen that step. But not just these 2 games. He's
been proving himself.
Yeah,
big time. He's been putting up some good numbers.
Yeah,
hey, but I'm still going back to what I said about Donovan Mitchell, where I don't see him as like that guy. Wow. I'm just saying, bro. 57 points and you don't get a win? Come on, bro. You can't be doing that.
You can't put that on him.
They won game 2.
At that point, that's not him. He's doing
2.
everything he can at that point.
Series is now tied.
So they won game 2. Donovan Mitchell scored 30 points. But it's Jordan Clarkson. Jordan Clarkson coming in with 26 points
out of nowhere.
Save Donovan Mitchell's legacy.
Oh my god.
Yo, where was that when
sounds like Bayless on Dame.
With who?
All right. When he was playing with LeBron. Jordan Clarkson.
Jordan Clarkson
missed that
one.
And he dropped 26.
Jordan Clarkson would just throw up shots for no reason when he was on the Cavs.
Yeah, if Jordan Clarkson could have won LeBron one game in any series, he would have had a bag by now for sure.
For real.
But yeah, 19 points out of Rudy Gobert, became something on the offense. 7 rebounds, 3 blocks. What else he got in here? 26 points out of Jordan Clarkson. Pretty good efficiency.
Ingles 18-8. Or is that 6? 18-6.
Yeah. Yeah,
nice,
and then we got Jokic and Michael Porter Jr. Actually, I didn't even know he showed out that game.
28 points. Oh,
28 points apiece. We also got 6 assists out of Jokic.
That's the key, man.
11 rebounds.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Michael Porter can make this a 5-game series, or if he doesn't do all that, it's going to be 7.
And he's been playing really well in this bubble.
Bro, they let him play 32 minutes out there on half a back. Damn, I hope they don't break him before they get to trade him.
You guys know where Will Barton is?
11 rebounds. No, he still did. Well, no, he was in the bubble.
Hurt?
I saw him sitting next to Gary Harris.
What about him? Him too.
Gary Harris.
They're missing both of them.
Yo, if their team is so deep.
Yeah.
It's insane.
That's what I'm saying. I'll leave it for later because it's actually one
when
of my
they got eliminated by Portland last year. I was calling it like they might go Western Conference, but the way seating is now, I don't know. But
yeah, maybe
I like them, bro.
I love them. Yeah, they're so good. But I don't mind them blowing it up anyway.
If I was them, I'll trade Bobo.
I would trade everyone.
Yeah.
What?
Get another star?
Yeah.
Who's everyone though? You're not trading Porter.
Everyone.
Not Porter.
You trade Porter?
Yes,
No, I'm not trading Porter.
I did see this.
I want to win.
Saw something about trading Porter.
I'm trading Murray before I trade Porter.
No.
Nah.
Relax.
Dude, just because I don't know, Porter.
Yeah, you're crazy.
Porter might get hurt again.
Yeah.
I'm taking that chance. Like me personally,
I'm not
over Jokic
because to me, he has that like, you know, in 5-7 years, obviously healthy. It could be like Giannis, Zion, Davis. He could be up there. Like to me,
I want to win.
Like that.
I think he's.
I want to win.
He needs to stay healthy though,
bro. I want to win
that's
today.
Not up there with Giannis, LeBron, Davis.
I mean, that's better than Murray. No, like you was like
if Murray was at his best, you think?
I don't know. I think it could go either way.
Bro, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying I want to win today. I don't want to win in 5 and 7 years. I want to win today.
Okay.
Like,
I mean, I was talking about 5-7. Okay,
if I can trade the sink for a bona fide star, I'm doing it. Michael Porter Jr.,
but
Michael Porter Sr.,
might trade for him more.
Michael Porter the third. I'll trade all 3 of them. Let me hold Giannis.
I know, right? Maybe get Giannis. my god.
All right, next up we got
fucking crazy.
Rockets
God.
versus Thunder. Like we said earlier, a lot of people were doubting the Rockets because they do have Westbrook out for thigh
hamstring.
hamstring.
Pull
Yeah.
thigh. I think.
Mhm.
Yeah, but he's actually really cool because he shows up to all the games and he's vocal.
And you saw
on the
he was like
bench.
coaching them literally.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is awesome, bro. That's what you want out of one of your leaders. And
Yeah.
Chris Paul actually came out and said that him and Harden don't talk anymore, but he hopes the best for him. It's like they broke up.
Yeah, man.
It's his ex-girlfriend, man.
Yeah, I mean, no one thought that they were the best of friends. I feel like
Yeah.
everyone knew that
They were just good teammates.
I don't even know if they
cool.
were good to.
They're cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, they were just cool.
But I think between
I just feel like it's
him
like
and
a-
Westbrook, I'm sure Harden loves Westbrook.
Yeah,
they're-
of course.
they're-
They've known
they're
each other
best
for
friends.
longer.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they really? Are they like
They've known
best
each other
friends?
since high school.
Oh,
Yeah.
gee, I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
high school. Yeah, like not just Thunder. It was like high school.
Yeah, that's cool. They know, yeah,
Very
they look like super good fit next to
They're
each
both
other.
LA kids.
They are eating each other's stats, but guess what? It's turning into wins. So
Mm-hmm.
and so far this micro ball lineup is surviving.
Yeah,
Uh,
their team played great.
Yeah, I thought OKC would be a trouble for them because of Gallo, but Gallo isn't doing much.
Eric
Huh?
Gordon.
He is.
Eric
Gallo's
that's
balling.
what I was looking at.
That's
Eric
what
Gordon.
we talked
bro.
about it. Eric Gordon
That's
is being that X factor for the
That's
for the
huge.
Rockets.
That's huge for them because
Mm-hmm.
he's that second score that second shooting score.
That
Because
they-
Westbrook is like they're using him as the center that rebounds and drives.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
Eric
so-
Gordon's that huge
Mm,
piece.
he
That's
So
put
what-
up
Gallinari did get 29 points in that first game, even though I just said he wasn't doing much. But I mean, I
Gallo.
still feel like every time I look up, Gallo's getting locked down by some 6'3" point guard.
Wow.
Guy looks like the first half guy.
And guess what? They're the team. They're the team who finally gets something productive out of Jeff Green. I
The
feel like,
Rockets?
yeah, Jeff Green's been playing at his floor his whole career. I feel
Yeah.
Nah, he was nice in Boston.
sure
Yeah,
he
he
was
was nice.
nice.
He had his moments though.
Yeah.
He wasn't consistent in Boston.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's always
At
been
all.
his thing, like consistent. But
I
I see him
guess.
put shots up. I think it's the fact that he knows that no matter how many times he puts up a shot, everyone around him is going to put up the same amount. And like that was always his thing with Jeff Green. I feel was like his confidence level was always like here, there, and. But now on the Celtics, where everyone gets a green light, he looks at his happiest.
You mean the Rockets?
Yeah, I feel like he's finally found a home. Did I say something
You
else?
said Celtics.
Whoops. My bad.
He wasn't terrible on the Cavs. He did his thing.
Nah, he wasn't supposed to be.
He won with LeBron, no?
No.
No.
Was that the year they won? No, they
No.
lost.
I mean, I don't
The year
think he
they
was there
lost.
for only 1 year. I
Yeah,
think he
it was the
there
year
for
they lost.
both. I think he was
Yeah,
there the
no,
first year.
I
and
thought
then-
he was only there for 1 year.
I thought so.
I don't
too.
think
last
he
year.
won. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I don't think he won.
I don't think he won
He
either.
might have. Who knows?
No, I don't think he won. But yeah, Jeff Green, I feel like has always been like a player everyone thought is really good. Like maybe overrated, I guess is what I'm trying to
Yeah.
say.
Yeah.
He's definitely
Like,
was.
He's like he can be really good. He can be like a really good role player and stuff like that. But I mean, I guess Houston's finally getting the most out of him.
How's Shy been doing in the playoffs?
Shy actually didn't do too hot his first game. I don't even think he got over 10 points. Yeah, he got
Yeah,
6
9 points. No.
Damn.
6 points, 4 assists. That's it. Or is that Dennis Schroeder? They're
Yeah,
right
he
next
got
to
9
him.
points. Well, not too
9
much
points.
better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
9 points and 1 assist,
Even worse.
4 rebounds.
Yeah, so Green wasn't a team where they got swept.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It wasn't the last team.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Bro, it's really weird seeing PJ Tucker out there
Why?
because
Why?
bro, he's so short and
them shoes nice.
he really be handling those big guys, bro. Like,
I
there's
know, he's
nothing.
strong.
He's a strong guy, man.
Yeah.
He might be
Bro,
short, but he's strong.
He's crazy. If he was,
Like
run-
this
Sorry,
guy
bro.
over here.
if he was
Yeah.
running toward me in the middle of the street, bro. If he was running toward me in the middle of the street, bro, there's no way. Like I'm running the other way
For real.
for whatever reason.
But you still go for the
Oh.
rebound.
After scoring
I feel
I'll
like he'd
try.
I feel like he'd punch me in my shin and I'd fall on my face.
So after scoring 9, Shy drops 31 in
Yeah.
game
Yep.
2.
Game 2.
There you go.
Ooh,
Game
caught it
2,
now,
Oklahoma
though.
City wins 111-98. Then Chris Paul lets Shy take the main seat, but he still scores his 14. Gallo scores 17. I really thought this was going to be the turning year in Steven Adams' career, but it wasn't.
Right? I feel
Yeah.
like every year is that. Him and
Hey,
Miles
he got 11
Turner.
boards,
I feel
but
like
just
him and
not many
Miles
points.
Turner.
He got 11 boards.
Like,
No blocks, though. I think that's another thing.
damn, Chris Paul only 2 assists. That's rare. That's rare.
Yeah, I guess he took a backseat. It's really weird to see teams that don't assist as much,
Mm-hmm.
right? In today's basketball.
That just screams ISO. ISO, no?
Yeah, it
Yep.
screams ISO. There's no one has more than. Oh wait,
But look,
Schroeder
Mr.
has 5
Ice-
assists.
Mr. ISO got 9 assists. Mr. Harden.
Well, I mean, honestly, bro, that Harden like the Houston offense has really evolved into like kickouts.
Yeah.
And like
That's why I love it.
getting the open pass, because right now you either when Harden drives, when anybody drives, either you're gonna give up an easy bucket or you're gonna give up a kick out.
Yeah.
Because you have to guard it. You have to crash with two people into the person who's
ISO. He'll get past you and
exactly.
you have to help out. He
Yeah.
breaks.
Mhm.
That's why they're the wild card of like the whole playoffs, because if they're knocking down the shots, they're beating everyone because 3 is more than 2. Like that's the whole analytics system thing.
Yeah,
shoot threes more than anyone.
And it's true. Like,
Brother,
and they 3 is more than 2.
Yeah.
they put up 56 3-pointers today.
Crazy. Covington put up 10. Is that what that says? Or Eric Gordon put up 10?
Yeah.
Eric Gordon put 15.
No. He put up 0 for 10 from 3.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But he was still plus 23. I don't know where. I don't know where those plus 23, that plus minus came from.
6 for
5
20
rebounds,
on field goals.
forces.
Holy shit.
They shot 34% from 3, which is good enough for a win. But could they keep this going against round 2? Blazers or Lakers?
Yeah.
Blazers, they
Because
can't handle
Blazers
that.
not a good. I think that's gonna be crazy. If they beat the Lakers, if it's Houston, Portland, that's gonna be like 130, 140
Yeah.
point games. Maybe.
Who do you think will win?
Because they got no
Who-
defense. Both.
Who do you think will win the series? Between if Portland moves on and Houston moves on.
Houston.
Yeah,
Has to be Houston.
I mean,
Those are two
has to
those
be
are two wild
Houston,
cards.
but if Portland gets past the Lakers,
Yeah.
I
They can get past
Why
Rockets.
would you
They
put
can
them
beat
past?
anyone.
You get me? Why would you put them past?
If they,
like,
that's
they
what
can
I'm
beat
saying.
anyone.
If they beat
yeah,
the Lakers,
that's hard.
This might just be Dame's year. Like,
exactly.
Dame just,
This might be his show
Because
out
if he
here.
beats LeBron, well, you can't. What do you put? The only thing is like the Clippers.
Yeah.
That's if they get out.
If they get out from the Mavs.
This bubble thing is really
It's crazy.
They're not
It is
beating the
crazy.
Lakers, though. It's not happening.
All right,
Yo.
move on.
All right. We just wait until Tony gets mad and then we go to the next subject. All right, next up we got Bucks versus Magic. East first round. Magic pull out the upset against the Bucks, 122-110. Vucevic dropped 35
crazy.
and 13. Does anybody like outside of like NBA fans know the name Vucevic? I feel like he'll
don't
never
think so.
ever get a spot like a
don't think so.
spotlight or his
I feel like
shine ever.
They sell his jersey at like Disney. And like no one wants to buy it. Like, Mom, who is that? And like,
I don't know, but you can have it if you want.
Like, hey, look, they still got number 6 James back over there. It's like the hanger back over there. They'd still rather buy that probably.
It was actually a pretty good performance by a couple of people. Evan Fournier dropped 9. James Ennis, the third, drops 11. Markelle Fultz, 15. Some dude named Clark drops 15. Terrence Ross with 18. DJ Augustine, 11. So,
Augustine had 11
I remember
and
when
11.
he was good.
oh, yeah, he did. have
He's still
11.
solid.
Yeah,
He's solid, but he was really good when he was on.
Bro, DJ Augustine was the one who gave them the win last year against Toronto.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He went off, remember?
That's right.
Yeah.
For like a lot of points. I don't remember how many, so I don't want to say, but it was a lot of points.
That is right.
DJ's nice.
Yeah, DJ's nice.
But he was. I think his peak was when he was with what was it? What was that team? Charlotte Bobcats.
Oh my God.
That's
Yeah, I guess.
that's when that he was.
Yeah,
nasty.
probably.
Remember the
There's
Charlotte
that,
Bobcats?
There's that 2K card.
Mm-hmm.
Always comes out. Sucks.
Because he's so short.
Giannis drops 31 and 17 rebounds, 7 assists.
Just another
Couldn't
day
pull
in
out the
office,
win.
right?
Literally.
Another
there
day
was
in the
a-
office.
Yeah.
Literally.
There was reports about
50% shooting.
him becoming aggravated after the game. So hopefully the Bucks bring it back. Wait, did they play? Yeah. Oh, yeah. They just pulled it out
They
before
won.
we
Mhm.
started recording, right?
Yeah, they won.
Yeah,
the
they ended up
series just
winning.
1-1.
Yeah,
It's 1-1. It should be
111 to 96.
should be 2-0, but
Magic?
yeah, you caught me. Should be 2-0 Magic. Nah, they should have won the first game. This should have been a sweep. I feel
I think Orlando, they won that game. Like you think they got lucky?
no, but I'm saying the Bucks should have definitely put their best foot forward and made a statement.
did say
the
Orlando
same way
would
the
win
Lakers should have made their statement.
Or
This is the
yeah.
first time in NBA history I think both 8th seeds beat the first.
Nah, it was
seed.
like the
It's
first
'cause-
time in like 01 or something
Yeah,
like that.
since like
Giannis
it was
folded,
2003.
Giannis
Yeah.
folded. Didn't he like play terrible in the fourth quarter?
He did.
Yeah, I think I have it
He-
here. Giannis scores only 1 point in the last 9 minutes of the fourth quarter. Shot
that's
0
key,
for
though.
That's
3.
what I'm talking about.
That is
it's
so
It's
key.
hard to go to him at the end when they know he's gonna drive.
In
Mhm.
playoffs? Oof.
And that's
Yeah.
what you and I were talking about. How they just got to put all their defenders on Giannis.
Yeah,
Remember?
but you were saying
No.
that you got to stop the shooters. I don't
Exactly.
think so.
Nah,
Yeah,
I said
so, yeah.
I said you don't do that. I said you let Giannis score all he wants.
Oh,
Exactly.
I say you stop everyone else.
No.
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
stopping Giannis.
No, you let Giannis.
You're not
You gotta
stopping
stop
Giannis,
Giannis.
but you got to.
That's what I'm saying. You're not stopping Giannis, so might as well just let him do whatever he wants and put all your best and put all your marbles on the other people around him. Because if they don't show up, it don't matter. Brook Lopez 5 points, Chris Middleton 14 points, Eric Bledsoe 15 points, Wesley Matthews 10 points,
Chris
bro.
Middleton 14.
If nobody else gets over 20 points and Giannis can drop his 31 and 17 all he wants, they won't win. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how many points Giannis scores, as long as nobody else can score more than 15, they're good.
Yeah, but I mean, fourth quarter, like when you have to give the ball to Giannis and actually get a bucket, you have to stop Giannis and make the
Not
other,
if
the other
he makes
players
1
beat
point
you.
in the
course.
last 9 minutes of the fourth quarter.
Of
Yeah,
course.
because I don't think no team is expecting to blow out the Bucks. Like
No.
they're
Of
too
course
good.
not.
They're too good for that.
Look,
No,
of course, I'm not
You're
saying
just getting to the fourth. That's the thing. You're trying to get to the fourth against them.
right.
What I think.
You got to keep it like next to each other because they blow people up by the third
By the
quarter.
third, yeah.
Mhm.
so-
But like, I'm not trying to say just don't defend Giannis. Literally, don't put a person on him. Like, put a body on him, obviously,
Exactly.
but don't like depend on Giannis doing bad.
Yeah. Don't.
You have
double
to make
on
sure
him, don't do
everyone else is
anything, yeah.
losing first. Because if you're focusing
like
on
that-
containing Giannis, then everyone else is going to show out around him because they have dependable
I would
players.
I would agree with you if it was like Toronto. If it's the Magic, I feel like you hope that you let the shooters beat you. You get me? Does that make sense?
I
feel
get
I
like
wish
with
I had this-
Toronto. That's more of the game plan.
I wish I had the stats for this game up because we started recording right when the game ended. I don't have the stats, but I would agree with you. But if the only thing we have to prove me wrong right now is this game stats to see if someone did score over 2 people scored over 15. That's why they
You
won.
see, I feel like
Do you want to laugh? For the Bucks, no one did. Oh wait, just kidding. No. Okay, so Brook Lopez had 20 points.
Okay.
Eric Bledsoe had 13.
Okay.
He's a big piece.
Chris Middleton.
Chris Middleton only had 2 points.
Wow.
Woof.
Yeah, he might.
2 points. He was 1 for 8
Did
and
he
0
roll?
for 4 on 3.
Yeah, you see,
Oh,
I'm
man.
stopping
Playoff
Giannis.
Middleton.
I'm stopping Giannis, and I'm letting all these other bums try to beat me.
Yeah, bro.
Because playoff
Other
time,
bums, bro.
other bums.
Are you kidding me right now?
I'm letting them try to beat me. And
All these, bro.
Pat Connaughton
all these
had
other bums,
15 points.
all these
He's
other bums,
nice.
and you got Dallas Mavericks moving on.
Yo,
Ridiculous.
did you see DeLon Wright?
Oh, DeLon Wright. Oh, my bad.
He played great.
Yeah, I bet he did.
You see, Markelle Fultz didn't do so good. He only had 11 points. He was 4 for 11.
No,
How
but
did Vucevic
I
do?
just think a lot of
Vucevic?
players
He went
don't
off. He had
play as
32
good.
points, 2 for 8 on 3, though.
He's not
10 rebounds. He had a double-double. He did
32
really
and
good.
10.
32 and 10
Wow.
in 35 minutes. That's not bad at all.
I just
And
feel like a lot
then-
of players don't play as good in the playoffs. Like, unless you're a superstar, and I also feel like the best player in the series is most likely gonna win.
Yeah,
So if
like
you
if
can-
Embiid
You can
was
try to
going off,
contain Giannis. Yeah, if Embiid was
if
going
Embiid going off, that would be a 6-game series.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Embiid takes that.
I mean, a lot of takes where Embiid's gonna dominate. They're gonna dominate the Celtics. That was a lot of takes, and the
because they're
Celtics,
small.
they don't have a center. Blah blah blah. This and that.
Yeah.
That's
you
they're
see
doing
it, bro.
the exact same thing. Let Embiid do whatever the hell he wants. Stop everyone else. It's a
But
team
it's because
sport.
of injuries, though. You're doing that because
Yeah.
of injuries.
Exactly.
Obviously,
Yeah,
bro.
you
Yeah.
wouldn't be able to do that with Ben Simmons on the floor.
Well, with Ben Simmons on the floor, he's also containing.
But it's because Milwaukee
Tatum.
is healthy. That's why.
Yeah, exactly. So
Like
stop
I still
everyone
rather the
else.
shooters. The shooters have improved to win games when Giannis is
Benched. They
like-
they do.
the Nets, bro. They beat them.
Okay. They don't have Giannis for 3 quarters.
That's my point.
Okay, Giannis is going to be on the floor for 4 quarters in the playoffs.
Yeah, no,
But that's the thing. He will need one person to go off with him to win.
Yeah. He needs
He
one
needs at
person.
least one
So
person.
you
Exactly,
stop
Summer.
all them
I'm-
first.
no,
I
like
think you need 2 in the playoffs
Well,
too. You need
he only had one person here. It was Brook Lopez.
I mean,
that was the X factor there.
Sorry.
hey, who
No, you're
cares?
good.
They're playing the Magic.
they're playing the Magic. Yeah.
Yeah, more.
Giannis got 28 points, 5 assists, and 20 rebounds. Jesus
Holy
Christ.
God.
Who Giannis?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He went 10 for 23, 32 minutes. Chris Middleton, 31 minutes and 2 points, bro. What?
That boy pulled the Pope.
Yeah, G.
He got 2 more points than you.
At least he got 5 rebounds and 6 assists. Eric Bledsoe was 7.
You guys saw that?
Pat Connaughton.
Oh, you guys probably
15.
didn't see Bam actually play like pretty bad today, but he had the best plus minus.
Yeah.
the whole
Really?
game. Yeah,
I didn't get to watch the game.
Yeah, he had like 4 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists type shit.
Defensively,
but like,
he probably was going off.
He's a great
That's
defender.
it, man. He's a nasty defensive
I love
player.
him. And Jimmy was also.
Oh yeah.
He's
Are we gonna talk about
player.
Of course we are.
Next team.
Oh my god! Did you save it best for last?
Oh, whoops. We're on the Raptors. Okay, Toronto Raptors beat the Nets. The Nets were the ones that I thought would get a win.
Yeah.
I thought they were going to pull out
Yep.
a win. But so far, the Toronto Raptors have been handling them pretty well. Fred VanVleet is on fire. Again, proving me wrong.
For real, man.
Yo, Max, can you please just start talking shit about LeBron?
Most
I know, right? So he can prove you wrong.
So we got Jared Allen with 15 points. Karis LeVert, 15 points. He needs to get that up. Joe Harris, 19. 26 points out of who? TLC?
LeVert with 15 points, 15 assists.
Damn.
Oh, damn.
I like that.
That's a good stat.
Is that wrong? I don't know. He had it like that. And then over here, we got Marcus Gasol with 13. Fred VanVleet with 30. Collar with 16.
30 and 11.
22 out of Serge Ibaka. Wow, what is this?
8 for
2012?
10 for
Imagine getting beat by a guy named
Look, your
Fred.
best player is Siakam with 18 and 11, and you see how good the other team, like the rest of the team, plays. You get me?
Amazing.
Yeah, man. It was
Nick,
like
I love Nick Nurse. Yo.
it was like they were the first team since the Atlanta Braves in the 60s to have five players average over 15 points.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Isn't that crazy?
That's a good ass. That's great for
That's
the team.
insane.
I saw something that the Clippers also have the same thing, but the thing is that Morris was on the Knicks for half of the season. So I don't know
So
if
they
they're
didn't count
it?
it.
Doesn't
They
Yeah.
probably didn't count it.
Oh,
yeah, because
okay.
they have 4 that average 20.
Yeah.
Well, they never play together, so of course.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, and then the Raptors, again, behind Fred VanVleet's 24 points and 10 assists
Game 2.
for game 2.
Fucking insane, man. A guy named Fred is beating
Damn,
you.
no one on the Nets managed to score over 20 points. Karis LeVert really couldn't stop that guy. Karis LeVert with 11
Fred.
assists. Yo, Karis LeVert with 11 assists. Did I not know Karis LeVert is like a low-key like point guard? I never knew this.
I think he just has the ball in his hands.
He played a lot of
now.
minutes too. He played 39 minutes.
Well, he has
Well,
to.
I know, but still,
Yeah.
I think Joe Harris actually left the bubble for non-medical reasons,
Yeah.
which I think means he
Doesn't
just
wanna
went
play.
home.
He just
The
he's
man,
like,
I'm
I'm
outta
done with this
here.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just like, man,
I hate being in a damn bubble.
can I just go home?
I think they have no one else to go to but LeVert.
They're saying he's going to get a bag. Joe Harris.
Bro, why does it look
Yeah.
like the Nets have like
Like the Nets won't pay him, and like people are saying that he's like a shooter. Like
Jamal
shooter.
Crawford didn't play.
What do you mean
No.
by bag when I say bag?
Money,
What do you think I mean?
fat
Like
contract.
18?
fat contract.
18 grand?
Not fat. No.
18 mil?
He'll get a shooter's contract.
Yeah. Yeah, but
11.
I mean,
Like,
but
like-
I'm saying that
yeah,
like a
like
lot
10
of
or
teams
15.
are gonna look into.
Like he'll get less than Eric Gordon.
Yeah, obviously. Gordon's like
He'll get like
a 6-man champ.
Yeah.
he'll get like a Duncan Robinson type of contract.
Duncan Robinson's on a
Whoa.
2-way contract.
Is he really?
Yeah.
He's not a Duncan Robinson's on a guaranteed. Like he got promoted from 2-way to guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
He makes like 2.2
Maybe
million a year.
Kyle Korver.
I mean,
JJ Redick?
Maybe like a
JJ
Kyle
Redick?
Korver or JJ Redick.
Yeah, like
That
11
might
mil.
be most relatable.
I'm gonna guess it's gonna be like 11 mil. That's my guess.
Yeah.
Damn, what was I gonna say?
20 stacks.
Oh yeah, it looks like on this outline, doesn't it look like the Nets have like 20 people on their roster?
Yes.
I guess it's because
They have
Kyrie Irving,
Kyrie's there,
Tyler
Beasley in
Johnson.
there. They have
Yeah.
Kevin Durant. They have all their.
Where's
injuries
Tyler
there.
Johnson?
Where's Jamal?
Yeah, where is Jamal?
Jamal's
Is he
right
hurt?
here with
He
0
got
minutes.
injured.
He got hurt?
He got hurt. What?
You didn't know that he
The
got
first
injured with
game.
like 4 minutes into the first game.
No fucking way.
He's still
Yeah.
injured
Wow.
from the bubble game.
So it was a quad.
Oh, from the regular season?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like when he first came back.
Yeah, I think he's still just from that.
That sucks.
That fucking sucks.
But he's on the
At
bench.
least he's getting paid.
Yeah, for real.
He's on the bench. Yeah, he's gonna pay like 60 grand. Like
That
my
must
year's,
suck. That must
my
suck as
year's
a-
salary in like 3 weeks,
In
bro.
3 weeks.
Yeah, so we got 0 points out of Marcus Gasol. He only played 17 minutes. Yeah, that's pretty said and done. That series is probably over.
Yep.
Next up, we got Celtics 76ers. Something that was supposed to be exciting, but actually wasn't that really all exciting.
Mhm.
Joel looks
Uh,
depressed.
Jason Tatum managed to grab 13 boards and 32 points. 29 points out of Jaylen Brown, and wow, they're just rolling.
That's really effective though, considering that they're a small team for Boston.
yeah, exactly.
For Jason
bro.
Tatum to be getting that many boards,
Bro, and Jason Tatum just looks so mature out there. I've said it before, but he's just a
he's
walking
ahead.
bucket.
He's ahead
It's crazy, man.
of his class for sure.
Yeah, Matisse Thybulle, I thought I was going to be able to contain him a little bit better, but he didn't. He hasn't. Matisse Thybulle was not the player. Without Ben Simmons out there to help him out.
Let me not start another argument.
Can you guys stop talking over me?
Sorry.
Yeah, we'll stop.
So, yeah, without Ben Simmons out there to contain Jason Tatum has been pretty bad. I don't know Raul Neto was on the Sixers until I saw him out there either.
Yeah.
They actually played him. Jason Tatum, 32 points. 13 rebounds, 3 blocks. Damn. 29 points, 4 assists, 6 rebounds out of Jaylen Brown. Theis is out there getting his 9 points. He was plus 11 out there. Gordon Hayward even got some minutes in. But Gordon Hayward actually rolled his ankle right? Or something. Yeah.
He's out for 4 weeks or something like that.
He will miss 4 weeks. Gordon Hayward. Big. I thought it was going to be big. But then in game 2, the 76ers got blown out. And Embiid got benched in the 4th because it was just too far to win. And I looked like he was about to cry, bro.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. He looked depressed.
Yeah, Joel Embiid looked really, really upset. In the 4th quarter from the first game, Joel Embiid only got 1 pass from a teammate.
Wow.
From the 5-minute mark to the 16-second mark, he only got 1 pass. I don't know if
it's on Brett Brown, bro.
That's frustrating.
Like, you have to run offense through him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, bro. I guess he should be dominating more.
It's not like he's getting points and like on bad efficiency. Like it's just touches.
34 and 10, 11 for 21, 50% from the
field. Look at his efficiency though.
He took 21 shots, but he's supposed to carry you, and Toby took 15.
Oh, Toby's been terrible, bro.
Yeah.
Do I have that down here?
13 points.
Tobias Harris and Al Horford, $280 million contract combined, scored 17 points. That's insane.
Yeah, I think that Horford contract is gonna hurt him.
Yeah,
it's already hurting them.
It's already
because it was only for like this year that they paid him because he's not getting any better.
Yeah,
yeah,
he's not getting any better at all. And bro,
and they're probably not gonna pick him up this year.
And everyone's reaction when they signed him was like, "Whoa, that's it! Like that's gonna be what's gonna push him over the fence. Like that's it. They're gonna make the final."
This is a slap in the face.
Yeah, man.
This is a slap in the face, especially if Boston beats them, which they are obviously going to destroy them.
Bro, first round exit for the Sixers, that's so tough. After they were 3 bounces away from the Eastern Conference Finals.
Because of no Simmons. If they had Simmons, it'd be completely different.
It would be completely different.
Simmons runs the team.
But I still think they would lose.
I think so too.
I don't think so.
I might have picked them to win in my predictions if they had Simmons, but after these 2 games, bro, just Tatum has their number, bro.
Not Tatum if Simmons was out there.
Bro, Tatum saw... Bro, yeah, you're right.
Simmons is 6'10". He'll lock that means man
next topic.
All right, so last thing we got from the playoffs is Pacers versus Heat.
Wait. Tobias has more rebounds in the first 2 games than points. Pretty sure.
Damn.
Or something like, or he's close.
He's supposed to be there as a kick-out scorer. Like,
and he's doing the opposite.
He was shooting so well in the Clippers before they traded him, bro. So well he was shooting. It's pretty weird. That's right. So weird. So we got the Miami Heat behind Jimmy Butler's 26 and Goran Dragic's 24 points. Goran Dragic has been huge for us.
6 man.
I hope we don't lose him, but I feel like someone's gonna pay him.
Dragic?
Yeah, I can see the Nets trying to.
I feel like he loves the culture. I feel like
he might stay.
He does. He loves Miami.
He might stay, but
I could see him taking like a long, like $30 million over 5-year contract type thing.
Yeah.
But if someone offers him like $40 million 2 years, bro, there's no way he stays. Like I see the Nets trying to offer him something.
The Mavericks,
the Goran Dragic and Luka connection.
You don't remember what Dragic said to Luka?
European team.
No.
How he said that Luka should go to Miami one day because he like loves it in Miami.
Yeah.
He thinks everyone should go to Miami like at least once.
Yeah, and the Welsh spot, they told him like you've been on
recruiting
on the Suns and you've been on the Heat. Like, what do you think it's like? Is it different? He's like completely different.
Yeah, I bet.
He's like he just loves the Heat. He just started going about how the Heat have this way of like, you know, the body fat stuff, and like he's like people get timid, but they really give you all the tools to succeed.
Yeah.
And this and that, and they asked him like, so do you think the Heat players like, are they staying away from other people in the bubble? Like, are they trying to like be within themselves? He's like, oh, definitely. Like he said, Jimmy Butler doesn't leave his room for nothing.
Wow.
He said Jimmy Butler is only there to play. Like he's just like, that's what our leader's doing. So that's what we're all gonna do. And like, it's just so awesome when he talks about Heat culture in that light, that it makes it seem like the place to go.
And that's such an attraction to other players, I think, also, especially during free agency. That's a big factor for other players to be like, shit, okay, maybe that's something I want.
Yeah, and the only person who's ever talked bad about the Miami Heat is bum ass Hassan Whiteside. And
Man.
we all know, I literally look at Hassan Whiteside on the Trailblazers and I see the same effort issues that he had on the Heat.
He's like dragging ass.
Yeah, bro. There's so
That's
many times
exactly
where he
what
can
he's doing.
If he,
Yeah.
I'm not asking him to dive headfirst into a pool, bro. But like, if the ball's about to go out of bounds and you're like an inch away, bro, just dive for the goddamn ball. Like, I'm sorry, but you have to
The
give
best
that effort.
is when he misses a shot. They don't get the rebound. Is that little trot he does
Oh
going
my
back to the
God.
other
So
court. He's
slow.
like,
Yeah.
he's like, fuck my life.
But yeah, everyone else talks great about the Heat, but him. Malcolm Brogdon and TJ Warren both got 22 points apiece. Wasn't enough.
Brogdon had 22 and 10.
Brogdon at 22 and 10.
He's
Rookie of the year.
I love Brogdon. I don't think you
Uh,
said Bam stats either. Bam went off game one.
He got 17
17
points.
points.
17, 10,
7 assists, 10
4
rebounds.
blocks.
Almost a triple-double.
Isn't that that was his average this year?
That
no?
is, no.
4 blocks.
4
Six-
blocks. That's crazy.
Yeah.
His
That is
average
really
is
good.
16, 10, and 5.
Yep.
But
50% from the
so
field.
yeah, pretty much.
Duncan Robinson scored a cool 6 points.
Oh.
Yeah.
But game
Game two
two,
is another
so from
story.
today, we won behind Duncan Robinson's 7 3-pointers.
Mm.
Ended the game with 24 points. Yeah.
Sniper gang.
Another 18 out of Butler. Another 20 out of Dragic. 7 points out of Bam Adebayo. But, you know, we get it done by committee. It's a different player every night. It
One
could
block. He had 1 block and 2 steals. So defensively, he was still
be. Saw
there.
Miles Turner. Yeah, Miles Turner had 5 blocks, which he damn near averaged that 2 years ago or
Yeah.
last year when he was like a
Yeah.
defensive player of the year candidate. So that's going to be tough for the Pacers to have to let him go. But I don't think him and Sabonis can coexist.
Mm-mm.
So I guess today we got Portland up at the end of the night, but if the Lakers have to win that, so let's hope that's 1-1. We got Houston up 2-0 on the OKC. We got Denver Nuggets and Utah tied at 1 apiece. Same with the Lakers and Dallas. Sorry, same with the Clippers and Dallas. Then we got Milwaukee and Orlando also 1-1. 0-2 to Miami. 2-0 to Boston from Philly, and 2-0 Toronto from the Nets. So far, nothing too crazy. I don't think anybody's bracket is super broken yet.
No.
But we are only 2 games in for everyone.
Yeah.
I think
And
the
yeah.
big one is Portland, man. I think
Yeah,
today is the day for the Lakers to win.
Bro, Portland and Lakers.
Lakers up 41-33 in the second quarter.
Second quarter, 5 minutes left.
Okay. They should win this. They
No,
have
they're
to.
not
They
losing.
have to win it. They
They're
literally
not
have to win
losing.
it.
They're not losing the same way the Knicks were going to get the first.
That's different. That's different. It's not LeBron. We're talking about LeBron James
And Anthony Davis.
All right, cool. Let's just
and
move,
Anthony Davis.
let's move along to the game. We're already running a little long.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait.
What?
You don't get a marker.
Oh yeah.
All right.
All right.
So,
Tell us what it is this week, Martin.
I don't have a board.
You got a name?
Yeah. So no, I don't
Okay.
have a name,
Okay.
but I'm gonna come up with
We'll
it.
come up with
It's gonna be called
Uh-huh.
your dream player.
My dream player.
All right. So
Is this an opinion-based game?
kind of. So what I'm gonna do is I have like 5, 6, I guess sections, and you
Okay.
guys are gonna write down on your board your dream player to fill that role. I'm gonna say like a specific thing. Just write that player, like on the board. Let me know when you're finished. You're not gonna show it. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna make it pretty.
Okay.
Straightforward.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Once everyone got everything, we're gonna discuss who got the better player.
Okay.
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 I see.
All right. 5 categories are?
So we're gonna start. Oh, and there's probably gonna be let's aim for a guard, small forward kind of thing. Okay.
Like
Okay.
a wing?
So between a 1
Yeah,
to
a
3.
wing. So first, give me your dream player, perimeter defense.
Perimeter defense.
Perimeter defense.
Strictly perimeter.
Perimeter.
Strictly
Is that from this year only?
on the perimeter.
Are we talking
You
this
guys
year?
want to do ever?
Let's just do this year.
This year.
Just-
Because
yeah, not the
historic can get a little hazy.
All right, let's do this year.
Perimeter.
Strictly perimeter.
Yeah, like you got Dame about to cross half court. Who do you trust the most up front, right there?
This is hard.
Damn.
Or your dream, like who do you trust the most? You personally.
Bear.
That's hard. Who has good perimeter defense? I feel like a lot of people do, but does anybody like lock down perimeter
Hey, that's the
defense?
thing. Because
Should I look around the
here
league?
comes
Don't make
James
it so
Harden.
big.
What's the next
So
one?
big.
What's the
You
next
gotta
one?
list- Yeah, what is the next?
Why?
All right, next one I was gonna say,
Oh.
do you rather on your player having a lot of range on their three, or being able to make a running three consistently? Range and running, and which one? Which player would it be? You get
range or running? Okay.
And
like
which
moving
player?
or range, and then which player? Like,
So Kobe or Lillard?
Pretty much.
No.
I mean, you
I
got
guess
Curry. Well, I mean, you're putting
mean,
Kobe
why
in
wouldn't
right?
you
Wait,
pick
wait,
Kobe's
wait. So
range?
you're putting Kobe in right now? So you do want to and known players, I guess.
No, we're doing this season, right?
Yeah,
Wait,
doing this
I
season.
thought you
Because
just,
you said Kobe, that's why.
Yeah, but
right, but I thought you were saying range or moving.
Yeah, which one would you pick, and then give me that player? But I mean, just tell me the player. I'll know.
Okay, I want to pick range.
Yeah, I think range. Because if
Okay.
you pick range, you make the defense pick you up from further.
Yeah, you're
which
more of a
makes the
threat.
drive easier, which
Yeah.
makes the game open up more.
I still
But
haven't
running
picked
could
the
mean
perimeter
better
defensive
handles.
player.
Yeah, running can mean better, like tough
Stop it,
shots.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro, I'm
Tougher
picking
shots or
range.
even in
All right.
fast break also.
Now we got
We got 3 All-Stars in the All-Star
we,
game.
we
for
got
us. You're gonna have a
chase
range.
down or steal, and who?
Come on, man.
No, but
Chase down or steal?
I mean, go. I mean, we all know of a chase down, but there could
Yeah.
be someone that steals it even better.
I want you guys to know I have no names down yet.
What do you mean?
I've just been writing down the categories. I don't know. I don't know. I'm
Alright,
still
you're
stuck on
going
perimeter
that.
defense.
Yeah, I'm still stuck on perimeter defense also. I got names and also for the other two.
All right.
for
All right,
perimeter
whatever.
defense, I'm stuck, but
Now
I'm
we
going to go
got-
ahead and just put someone.
We got hops or late touch. So you're looking at vertical
Like circus shots.
or like
Agility.
Curry, like finger
agility?
roll touch,
You mean like Dwyane
Kyrie
Wade?
touch, like
I mean, like Dwyane Wade circus shots.
Yeah.
And the player also. I'm
Yeah.
assuming, right?
So what finish do we want? So are we picking what finish
so
we
a
want?
crafty finisher or a power finisher.
All right,
And then
but I'm
give me
saying,
who.
are we picking players or are we picking which one we want?
Players. I'm just giving you so you can have like a
different
criteria,
molds?
like
Oh, okay.
different molds exactly.
All right.
That's that should be 4.
Okay.
We have IQ. Who do you trust the most with the ball in their hand to make the right play?
To make the right
gonna,
play?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw some names. We got LeBron, Chris Paul, Luca.
And that's it, right?
What was
And
that?
actually
What-
have
what
a
was the
last-
one? I can't
Oh
remember.
man, how are you? Why are you going to do this?
I have
to
an
me? I don't
extra-
have room for
All right,
6
fine.
cat. All right. What's,
This one we could just say. We could start it off with this one.
what is it? What is it?
Last shot ISO.
Okay. So game
So
winner.
clutch.
Yeah.
Okay. Last shot ISO. Last shot ISO.
10 seconds inbound. They catch it. Who do you want taking that shot?
10 seconds or 1 second?
I mean, 10 seconds. Like they're dribbling and
Okay.
they're going to their shot.
Who do I want there? Okay.
Out of anyone in the league.
All right.
And I don't know if you guys did it, but consider KD, Kyrie, people that are injured also if you guys want.
Oh, hell yeah. Never mind.
Oh.
All right.
All right.
I'm
Now
not
I got mine.
All right. Do you guys want to just. All right. I'm just going
I
to.
feel like me and Tony are going to agree on some.
All right. Give me.
At least one of them. No, at least I think me and Tony are going to agree on like 4 of them.
You
All right,
guys,
Tony,
you guys listening or watching, feel free to comment your player also.
Thinking for
yeah.
the clutch one. Couple names.
Remember,
All right.
they can be
All right.
ones
Who do
that
you
are injured at the moment.
Who do you guys
also.
have for perimeter defense?
I put Ben Simmons.
That's easy.
Ben Simmons?
Kawhi Leonard.
Okay. Okay.
Yo, by
put Ben
far,
Simmons.
it's not even close.
I like his answer.
I like. I mean,
Ben
I put Ben Simmons too.
Yeah.
Damn.
I think Ben Simmons.
The blasphemy. Kawhi Leonard?
You know, I thought
The claw?
I thought that's what we were gonna agree.
I personally,
I think his
I
defense has
personally-
regressed.
I would say Kawhi. Me
would say
personally.
Kawhi
Yeah,
for
still.
perimeter?
still.
Those hands,
I know those
that
hands.
look.
I know.
That look.
It was hard, but I chose Ben.
All right. So we
I
got.
do agree.
So we got
not
two
bad.
Simmons and
Kawhi.
Kawhi. I would say Kawhi too. Range or running 3 and who?
Curry.
I put
We
Dame.
got range, Curry range, Dame range,
Curry.
Curry range. Yeah, I say I will put Curry range.
Yeah,
I
come
put
on.
it before you said injured. So
Nah, that's fine.
I just left
I
it at
mean,
Dame.
that's fine.
Curry's just disgusting.
Chase
Yeah.
down, steal, and who?
I put Bam.
I put
I like that.
Put Bam.
I put Steele. I put Jimmy Steele.
Okay, and I'm sure
'Cause
you're
I feel
going
like-
LeBron.
Duh.
LeBron chased down.
close.
No, because a steal is an easy
point.
point. I feel like every time Jimmy gets a steal, it's an easy point. That's why I picked him.
When
But I
you
put
see
Bam.
that person getting a wide open layup and then you just see LeBron come out of nowhere, it's like, oh no.
It looks cool, but it doesn't get you an easy bucket. The steal gets you an easy bucket.
I agree.
That's true. That's true.
All right,
But
we
it gets you a
got
stop. Defense wins games, especially
got
down
power
to the clutch.
steal.
running down the lane. We got power, like dunking, like hops or finger roll.
Oh, I got
touch.
Kyrie finish.
I put Luca.
Kyrie finish.
Ooh,
finish.
I
Luka
like that.
finish.
Okay.
I
like
put
the Luka
Crafty
finish.
and I put Kyrie.
Yeah, I put Kyrie.
Yeah.
All right.
That's funny.
Would you?
And now we got IQ. Me, I
I
would
was-
do.
I like the Luka pick.
I'm gonna go Kyrie.
Luka's
I'm gonna go
crafty down low,
Kyrie
man.
touch.
Luca's nasty down
Kyrie-
there.
Or
Kyrie's touch is
Harden.
insane.
I mean,
Kyrie's
but we're-
finish is
But we're
insane.
all going circus instead of power, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I guess we have the choice of going
But
Westbrook.
Luca's very
Ja,
crafty down low too, though.
Zion.
Ja would be
So I
nice.
was thinking
'cause-
about
Ja would
Zion.
be nice.
Yeah, I was thinking about
Power.
Zion.
and
Or Westbrook.
IQ.
Russell
I
Westbrook
hope we
is
got
power.
IQ the same.
Yeah,
I would
it's
only.
LeBron.
LeBron.
Yeah.
It's
All right,
LeBron.
yeah.
Come
I
on.
was gonna say.
Not
I
even-
mean,
it's
I
not
would have
even a question.
accepted Chris Paul since I had said that we're going
That's
for
true.
the guard mold, but LeBron
LeBron
still
can play
got
the
that.
guard too?
Yeah, exactly.
LeBron can play the one.
So we
And-
all wait. Just to recap, we all put IQ LeBron. So let's just cross that out. We all put 3-point Curry. Well, you put
I put
Lillard,
Dame,
but you
it
would have
was-
put
yeah.
Curry. Okay, cool.
Kyrie-
and then finish was
Kyrie, but he got
I got
Luka.
Luka.
Defense. So I guess it's a little bit different.
Defense, I got Bam.
No. Well, yeah. the
Perimeter
chase
defense.
down.
We both have Ben,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and you
they
guys
got
both have Kawhi.
The clutch, I think, is gonna surprise you guys a little bit for me though.
For my game winner, I have
Nah.
The clutch was tough.
for my game winner, I'm picking Damian Lillard.
I was thinking about that.
Dame time.
I put Kyrie Irving.
10
But,
seconds left.
Yeah, what Kyrie did in the
I put
finals.
Kyrie-
Yeah, I still got to
Kyrie
go
Irving
Kyrie.
I
has
thought
always
about
been
Kyrie.
clutch.
I thought about Kyrie, but I mean, there's none of you are going to tell me that Kyrie is better than Lillard.
No,
Not right now.
no, but we're going your last.
And given Lillard the same situation that Kyrie was in, do you really think Lillard would have done anything less?
I mean, you never
think
know.
Kyrie
But
would've-
Kyrie
But
did.
Kyrie
it. You
actually
can't
did
take
it.
that away
Of
from him.
course, but Lillard sent so many people home. I'm giving that game.
But he's-
I said this earlier. If I had one game left to play, and who am I picking first on my team? It's going to be Damian Lillard.
Kyrie also
Dame
has a lot
Dollar-
of game winners.
He
Like
does.
a
He
lot.
is so
Like he
clutch,
sent the
man.
70
Like
Lillard-
before
9,
LeBron,
Yes.
with LeBron.
All right, those are
after
regular
LeBron.
season games. I'm one Lillard.
Finals?
NBA Finals.
The
then.
NBA
How you
The
Finals,
one,
that's
the one.
so big.
Just because it was on the biggest stage. That's the only reason you're saying
He
that.
played. He
That is-
dropped 40 almost every game.
Just because it's the
Yeah.
biggest stage.
in
Yes.
the playoffs.
I agree.
Too. He
I
was
agree, but I
balling.
think
Not
Lillard
just
would've
the
done the same
playoff-
thing.
Not just the finals.
Lillard would have done the same thing.
I think we got a name for this. We got a top name topic for this episode.
My player.
Who's more clutch, Lillard or Kyrie?
Man, I'm not gonna do that. Are you kidding me? It's
I'm sure
so
they both have
situational.
around the same amount of game winners.
Yeah,
'Cause
Maybe.
Kyrie
I would
has
have to
a lot.
agree.
dude, like that.
I'd have to
So
agree.
for me, that Kyrie against San Antonio.
You know who's really
Oh, the
clutch
Kyrie
also?
against the
That
Raptors.
LeBron.
Oh, you mean the one he dropped 55?
Yeah,
Yeah.
where he
Yeah, when
literally
he was just-
he did not miss like fourth and OT.
He was just throwing. it
LeBron
up.
was just like, "Yo, you
It's all you, bro.
got this,
It's
bro."
all you.
Like,
All right, so we got a quick main topic here. We're running a little short on time, so we all came with 3 things we want to see happen in the offseason.
Yep.
Basically, the point of this is just try and talk a little bit about the teams that aren't in the playoffs because we really never talk about them because we started this podcast when the bubble was on, so we never really even got to talk about the other teams who weren't in the bubble. Who wants to go first? Pick your.
Not me.
Let's do one right now. Just one.
Could
I know
it
we all
be,
came with
could it
3.
be teams in the bubble as well?
Yeah, sure. What do you really want to speak as?
I think I thought it would be best to just speak upon all teams.
No, that's way too much.
No, not all teams. I'm just saying, like,
Oh,
for the
okay.
3 that we have chosen.
I'm gonna start with, I guess, a light one.
Okay.
Miles Turner to Mavericks.
Miles Turner to the Mavericks.
I don't like that.
I don't like
We
it
don't?
either.
How are they going to get him there?
Yeah. What's the trade?
Durham Finley-Smith and what'd you
I
say?
don't know.
On, right?
And
Oh, I
Durham,
mean,
right?
I mean,
I mean, it's got to be viable. So look,
oh, then if we're doing that, then I don't know about the team, but getting probably the Wizards, LeVert, Fabio, LeVert, and maybe Dinwiddie
Oh no.
and more
No.
Fabio.
No.
I don't think they'll give that up.
well,
No.
Mm.
I think they would, and that scares me. I don't want that.
Wait, what was
Yeah.
it?
If Beal
That's
goes to
realistic.
the Nets, they trade like Levert,
Dinwiddie, and like
Dinwiddie.
Go for
Levert
broke.
and Dinwiddie already. Are
imagine
like,
they say whatever and they give him like Jared Allen and they'll just run
Uh,
DeAndre. Like let's just say.
I mean, I don't know if the money works because that's 3 max contracts.
I mean DeAndre got a lot of
Yeah, no.
Dinwiddie just got a contract, no?
Yeah.
There's a lot of money there, and I think that doesn't work because I think they all
I
have
mean it was
like.
talk, so I feel like it could be
It-
happening.
I'm pretty sure you can only do 2 fully max contracts and a third lighter contract, and I think all 3 of them have max contracts.
Yeah.
So I don't think that money works there. But my one off season move, I like to call it save him. I want to get Blake Griffin on the Celtics.
No.
No.
And how am I going to do it?
Stop.
We're going to get rid of Gordon Hayward, Milwaukee's
what?
first round pick, Boston's
What?
first round pick, Memphis now lottery 14th pick, and Brooklyn's second rounder from the Celtics alongside Gordon Hayward to give to the Pistons, shove those picks down their throat, and save Blake Griffin.
I don't think so.
That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, it's not
I
gonna
don't think so.
Why? Why can't we
Yeah.
save Blake Griffin? Do you know how many teams I tried
I
this
would
with?
love to save Blake
If
Griffin.
it was like
but-
Jaylen Brown, that's more realistic.
yeah.
Why, bro? How are they gonna move Blake Griffin?
I mean, I'm just saying. But
No.
Like
The Pistons are doing this to
not
get out of Blake Griffin, bro. They don't
They
want
love
him.
him.
No, they say they do because they have to because they have him for
No,
4
it is
years.
it is a lot of money. Yeah, they are
Bro,
trying to get out of
who
that.
else is gonna
But
offer
not
them
for
anything?
Gordon Hayward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
not
so
for
here's the
Gordon
thing:
If
is
that's Jaylen Brown.
Hear me
you'd
out.
rather Jaylen Brown?
Yes.
I can see-
What?
I can see it. It's more
for
realistic.
for the Pistons.
Yeah,
yeah.
No, see, here's the thing.
Like that's where I'm saying.
No,
I don't
the
think the
Pistons are
Pistons would
doing-
do it for
No,
for Hayward.
look, this is a dump trade for the Pistons because the Pistons can't do anything with Blake Griffin. They literally can't. He's a 0 for them.
I'd rather get
He has
smart.
no value for them.
Or
So if they
smart.
can get 3
Just out
first
of-
round picks
for
this
age.
year, 3 2020 picks of this year, that's awesome for them. That's amazing for them.
Or they can hold him and maybe trade him for something better.
Who's gonna trade it for a 30? He's
People like Blake
not
Griffin.
there.
Blake Griffin's a beast.
yeah, it's not there. Blake Griffin is 32 years old.
He's a
He's
beast,
32?
though.
Yes.
Is he
Yeah,
really?
he's old.
Yes.
31.
Okay, he's 31 years old, bro.
Lied to me.
This is a dump trade for the Pistons, bro. If they get 3 first rounders out of this for this year, which are the most valuable first rounders, are the ones for the year that you're in, and they get Gordon Hayward, which whatever they can flip him for something later,
I don't know.
bro.
I'd rather
I wouldn't do it. I don't-
Boston go for like Drummond
Yes.
if you are going for a big.
Yes.
Nah, Drummond's gonna cost way more though.
Than that.
Yes, he's younger. He's leading in rebounds, and it's exactly what the Celtics need.
But he's
the
a
only
free
re-
agent
look,
though.
Cleveland, too.
I
Yeah,
try.
he's in
What?
Cleveland,
He's a
too.
free agent.
Like he
huh?
picked up an
He-
option.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he already
No,
picked
he
it
got
up.
He already picked it up.
extension.
He's in Cleveland.
No, not extension, but he picked up the option from Cleveland,
From
so he's
Cleveland.
staying there one more year. Never
Yeah.
mind.
Pretty
But
sure.
yeah,
Oh, it's
It
only
won't be till
one
next
more
year.
year?
It won't be until next year.
Well, this is me trying to save Blake Griffin. I tried this with a lot of different teams, and none of them made sense. The one that made the most sense was the Celtics.
Yeah.
All right. So I
What
got,
else did I have?
I got
Oh,
an
you got
interesting. I got the Lakers trade for Derrick Rose.
Again?
again.
Yeah.
Oh, that was supposed to happen,
It
but
never
it didn't.
did.
No,
But-
no, I'm talking about the Cavs. LeBron was with Derrick Rose in the Cavs.
But now this time with the Lakers. I think if Derrick Rose and Luke Kennard can go to the Lakers, and Detroit gets Kyle Kuzma and Quinn Cook,
well, actually,
it
That's
balances out.
risky.
It balances out really well.
That's risky.
Kyle Kuzma's the only thing that I've loved. It's crazy.
But I guess you would consider D-Rose more reliable than Kuz, right?
Mm-hmm.
I found a
Nah,
three.
but they wouldn't do that.
Right.
D Rose is old. He's getting old.
He is getting
Yeah.
old.
Kuz is nice and young.
But we're
Yes,
talking
time.
for like next year, right?
We're
Only
talking
next
about, like,
year.
next year,
We're
yeah.
not talking about future.
Yeah, this is off-season moves.
Yeah, offseason.
I mean, I've got this one for Chris Paul to the Lakers. I found this one
That's a
online
lot of money.
somewhere.
What is it? A 3-team trade?
Yeah, it was a 3-team trade: Celtics, Lakers, Thunder.
Yeah, that contract's crazy, bro.
Yeah, so the
Holy
Lakers get Chris Paul.
shit.
The Celtics get JaVale McGee, Danny Green, and Avery Bradley. So just complete garbage. So I don't know why they do it. And then, well, I guess they get a center out of JaVale McGee.
And they get Avery Bradley back.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Avery Bradley goes finally back to what Avery
Back
Bradley
to
used to be.
Boston.
Then the Thunder get Kyle Kuzma, Gordon Hayward, and KCP, the 1-point wonder. And the Lakers get Chris Paul. I don't know why anybody would do that other than the Lakers.
Yeah.
Or the Sixers.
What?
There's no Sixers in this trade.
No. I have it.
There's this crazy 5.
Because I looked it up. I did some research, and there's this one trade, and that's why I put it down. I thought it was pretty interesting. It was the Sixers get Chris Paul. I thought it was really interesting. So, Sixers get Chris Paul, and it's a 3-team trade with OKC and the Kings. So OKC gets Harrison Barnes, Nemanja Bjelica, however you pronounce his name, and 2020 second-round pick, and then the Kings get Al Horford, Mike Scott, Zary Smith, and a 2020 first-round pick.
I hate anybody going to the Sixers. I hate all those trades. Because the Sixers don't deserve to have anyone else. They can't even do anything with the players they have.
No, but I thought it was interesting just seeing maybe Chris Paul there. Maybe that's what
Embiid needs.
Joel Embiid needs.
But I feel like Simmons would have to be out of that.
Simmons would.
Sadly, I don't think
Simmons would just drop down to 2. I think
Simmons
Simmons would drop down to the 2.
What?
He's a 4.
He is a 4.
Yeah.
He's a 4 or 1.
But that's
they
what
were
I'm
playing
saying.
him at 4 when he came back.
Running Ben Simmons at the shooting guard.
Oh my
It's
god,
really weird. Shooting what?
But not like a.
I got you though.
Yeah, not like a. He can't fucking shoot.
Positionless
that.
basketball.
Yeah.
I also tried
Just
getting
sits
Blake
there,
Griffin.
just get
I also
the ball
tried
out.
getting Blake Griffin to the Wizards. There was no money there. It's like they pay the top 2 guys and everybody else makes like less than 10 mil. So
Wow.
I couldn't do it. I also tried getting Giannis to the Nuggets. Like I was mentioning this earlier.
Ooh, that'd be crazy.
Michael Porter Jr., Kevin Harris, Gary Harris, and Bol Bol. MPJ, Gary Harris, and Bol Bol for Giannis
I don't think
Antetokounmpo.
Giannis is ever getting traded. It's only free agency.
No,
Yeah.
so this is the thing. It would be a sign and trade. Giannis wants to leave.
Okay.
What's the best package he can get?
yeah.
So Giannis gets the best contract he can get, and then they get also MPJ, Gary Harris, and Bol Bol out of the trade to try and keep Milwaukee going.
They
Can't
lose
lose
Michael
Michael
Porter.
Yes, bro.
What a
For
loss.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, bro.
I know.
The only
I
reason they
love
wouldn't do
Michael
this
Porter.
trade is because you don't know how Jokic and Giannis would be on the floor together. I know they're both great players, but
How would
Doesn't
it
matter.
How is
It's-
their dynamic
the
together?
thing is, it's just such a different play style. Like they both have their own systems.
Yeah.
I don't know how you can incorporate those systems together.
It's kind of like Harden and Westbrook.
Yeah, it is
They
kind of
both
like
have
Harden
their
and
own
Westbrook.
like play
style.
styles. Yeah,
Mhm. I don't
it's
know.
kind of weird seeing them. Together.
I guess Giannis would have the same 5 that he does in Brook Lopez, except he can pass too. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't see like it's a really weird fit for me. But I do see the Denver Nuggets pulling this off for someone else though. I don't know
Maybe.
who. I don't know who else they can get. Maybe they can get Ben Simmons or
Victor Oladipo.
Victor Oladipo's not worth that.
Blake Griffin.
No, not no.
Would you
but
Trade
not-
Ben
not-
Simmons
not
for
worth
Gary
it.
Harris.
Ben Simmons.
For Jamal.
Ben Simmons. for
Knowing like what
Oh, I've
each
heard
team
that.
needs.
I've heard that. I heard that trade like a year ago. That's an older trade.
I mean,
Straight up.
does it not work for both teams?
I don't know. I don't know what the
I
Sixers
don't know
need,
how
man.
Ben Simmons would be with
To
the
me,
Nuggets.
that's amazing for Denver.
Ben Simmons.
It's amazing for Denver, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like.
I hate anybody going to the Sixers, bro, because they never. It's just like, what's the worst version of that player you can imagine? That's how they're gonna play. So if Joel Embiid ever goes to any other team, he's gonna drop in 40 points a night, shooting 40% from 3. I just hate the Sixers. Like I don't know why.
So do you
It's
guys-
just so
I don't
bad?
like their coach.
It's their coach. I
Brett
think that's what
Brown?
it is. It's the culture
Yeah.
they have. Well, they don't have any culture, but the
process.
Losing culture.
the losing culture.
So do you guys think? What do you guys think Phoenix is gonna do with this first overall? I mean,
Oh yeah,
Minnesota.
That's true.
man. If they trade it,
If they trade
tough.
for to Minnesota, that'd be
tough.
crazy.
Who can go for that?
It was
For
gonna have to
that-
be a big player though.
Like, who's jumping to number 1?
because they don't need a guard and they don't need.
Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, it would be Anthony Edwards would be their pick.
Mhm.
And then Warriors are going James Wiseman.
That means LaMelo goes to the Hornets, or Chicago. That might be worse.
Timberwolves are gonna have a lot of fun with this pick.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Bullshit.
So
It's not though. You
Not
guys
trying to
went
be
where you were
such
projected.
bullshit.
You guys went exactly where you were projected.
who do you guys?
No, they were
who are you guys
projected
supposed
6,
to
remember?
get now? Like who's
And they ended up getting-
projected around?
Killian Hayes.
No.
How about the French guy?
Killian Hayes.
Oh, that's his name.
Yeah, I don't know much
I
about this
expected a
draft.
French last name.
I know.
I don't know much about.
Go
I don't know much
Or
about this draft.
Tyrese Halliburton.
Bears French. Never mind.
Gobert is French, and so is our boy Frankie Smokes.
Oh yeah.
Frank Ntilikina.
Yeah. I just was like
Tony
Frank.
Parker.
All right. Well, I think that's a pod, guys. Thank you guys so
That
much
is a
for
wrap.
watching. Appreciate you guys. Hope you guys drop a like. I'm gonna try and get this out as early as possible so that this draft news isn't totally news to some of you, and hopefully there's some value in this. Let us know if any of our trades were terrible. Let us know what you guys thought about the games. Let us know what we can improve on. Let me know that I'm ugly. Let me know that I need a haircut because I do.
Your hair goes really fast.
My hair goes okay fast.
You got a haircut like the last 2 episodes ago.
No, I got a haircut like a month ago, bro.
You
Yeah.
did not get a haircut when the channel started. Well,
no,
it's
yeah, I
been
did
more.
though.
Damn.
I gotta look up the teams that have a chance for the Knicks to trade in the lottery.
Imagine the Knicks move up to number 1.
We can
Like,
Yo.
we'll give you RJ and Randall.
we might be able to trade with the Hornets or the Bulls.
Bro, I try to get a Knicks trade to go through, but you guys have nothing.
They
We
don't. They really
We
don't.
don't.
Nothing,
They're all
bro.
young. They're all
And you're not giving up RJ or Mitchell.
Nope.
right?
yeah.
Exactly.
Randall's the only one.
But
Oh,
that's,
Randall,
but that's
you're gonna
money.
give him away,
Yeah, that's money
Yeah.
though.
and then you
No.
have like, what's his face that punched the other player on the Bulls,
Bobby Portis.
Bobby Portis.
Oh,
He's on
we
a
still
two-
have him.
He's on a 2-year contract.
Todd
Sure.
Gibson.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
I'm
my
pretty
God,
sure I
that's
saw
right.
him on
Taj
another
Gibson
team.
is still on there.
Tosh
too.
Gibson also has a 2-year
Yeah,
contract,
Josh Gibson does.
bro.
Yeah.
No,
the
but it's
Knicks are-
player options. I mean, team options.
I hope
yeah, that was
Yeah,
the
they're
whole
all
thing.
team
Let's just all agree that the Knicks are fucked.
All right,
We're not though.
peace.
Later, guys.
Thank you guys.
See,